What's up, everybody? Welcome to Table Story Sector 49. How's it going, people? Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Hello.
We have
Correct response was General Kenobi. Thank you.
right.
I'm trying to open up. Sorry, I'm trying to open up Roll20. I'm so organized.
It's fine. You had rain in your kitchen. I think you get a buy.
Oh, you had rain in your kitchen?
Yeah, my keyboard is now making funny noises. I don't think it's supposed to do that.
It's filled with water.
Taskbar
I
is
noticed it.
your taskbar is dying. Shit, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be
It keeps doing
malfunctioning.
different colours to normal, and then I thought my speakers were dead, but no, the noise was coming from my keyboard. So,
Fun.
Like
so
squishing?
sad. Yay!
Like, is it like squishing every time you press a key?
No, some keys just do random things, like the Windows key now mutes the desktop. That's so fun. My volume scroll doesn't work. It's great.
Listen,
Damn.
So excited.
when I was playing like competitive games, I actually would just pop off keys from the keyboard because they would just annoy the shit out of me. The Windows key, that shit was gone.
Yeah. I do that on Fallout because it tends
Caps lock, that was gone. Tilde,
Yeah.
that was gone.
tab needs to
Oh, man.
not exist.
You would hate Fallout 76 because all of those buttons are used. It's so weird.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, I wanted to make a more complex answer with those words, but it just didn't happen. Welcome to stream, everybody. If you've never seen the show before, we play Judge Dredd in the worlds of 2000 AD, and we are doing a module that sprung forth from the Kickstarter called Robot Wars. Specifically, the players are playing perps for this show. They're playing the criminals, and we're doing the civilian / perp set of that module called Saving Matt Damon block. They are from a big skyscraper called the Matt Damon block. And why don't we go around the room? Let's meet our wonderful players and their characters. Brad, why don't you start us off?
Top of the morning to you, laddies. The name's Seamus O'Neill, but you can call me Irish. Most of you lot do. I will be playing Seamus O'Neill, but you can call him Irish. Most of the others do. I am a heister, and I'm kind of big and strong, but not like meaty, buff, huge, the Johnny jacked, just kind of like athletically strong. I'm a weapons and explosives expert. Actually, no, I'm a heavy weapons expert. I actually can't even use rifles effectively, but I can use big fucking fuck off guns and rocket launchers and explosive shit. I didn't get the option to last week. I just got beaten the fuck up. We tried to do stuff, and I think I literally got stunned, like KO'd immediately. Pretty much all that I did last week. I'm saving up for a rocket launcher. I've just joined the group because it turns out they had an opening, and I also don't have a group. The last group may or may not have been disintegrated. So it worked out really well for old Seamus O'Neill. And I apologize for my Irish accent right now to anyone who's Irish and is offended by it.
It's fine. We'll allow it this time. Just straight up, just imitate Jacksepticeye. You'll be good.
Whoosh! Top of the morning to you, laddies! I can't do it. It's constant.
Oh my god!
As far as I'm aware, he always has a headache because he just shouts so loud that he gives himself headaches.
It sounds like goopers.
Yeah, they're very similar.
Jay.
Oh, hey there, buds. What's up? It's me, Johnny Flash. How's it going, everyone? I'm the actual beef and muscle of the team. Johnny is a really ripped guy that hits people and gets hit. And that's the boring stuff. He really likes karaoke. He loves hot dogs. They're hotties, right? Hotties? Yeah, I thought that was a coffee the first episode, so I'm an idiot. He loves hotties and thinks everybody loves him, because they do.
Yeah.
Yep. Agreed.
Johnny.
That's Johnny.
It's Johnny.
Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie Peters Plays. I'm playing Little Jambles, who's a little more crotchety than I originally thought she would be. But she is a hacker who did not successfully hack very well last week. And she's kind of jaded by life. And also is not dealing with the death of Ketchup very well. So, yeah, but she's got a really sweet security system. So that's a plus. But, yeah, hopefully I can get those hacking skills up a little bit.
The whole
I'm a hacker.
plan hinged on you being able to hack it.
And
I hacked harder, okay? And it didn't work.
All right, well, remember.
A
Just
perfect
remember.
flawless plan. I don't know what anyone's talking about.
Little Jambles is going to have some hardcore like issues by the end of this campaign.
I'm going to do like a mental breakdown.
Jambles mental breakdown episode.
So it's 7.
Christmas
It's coming
special.
soon. It's
Christmas special.
Little Jambles breaks down.
It's the most appropriate time for that to happen, really. I mean, it makes the most sense.
fitting.
I feel like if you went back in time and like analyzed my family around Christmas time, oh man, there were definitely some like mental breakdowns, but like it was like low key back then. Like it wasn't like brought to the forefront as an actual problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
That's
just
a Christmas thing. How strange. The
Yeah.
true Christmas spirit
The true Christmas spirit.
is vodka.
Speaking of vodka, Tosh.
I don't drink vodka. It's bad for you. Tastes gross. Hi, I'm Tash.
That tea is 90% vodka. Don't listen to her.
It's whiskey, actually. God. I play Taskbar. I am a medic robot. I'm a little bit more sarcastic than I thought I was going to be as Taskbar, but it's what I need to do, and I let people make their own mistakes because I think they can't possibly be that stupid.
Which
great.
is the actual real reason the group failed last week.
I feel like I'm moving fast.
I feel like I was really far away. Okay? It realized how far away I was.
We know.
I was fine.
We know.
I was okay. I had a nice walk. Again.
We know.
At each episode, I've been having a lovely stroll. It's been very pleasant. I might not try have a stroll today, but we'll see. I don't know. See what happens.
Listen, the originator of tables to walk, right there. Taskbar. Thank you, Taskbar, for making people healthier. Zagonicus.
Hey there, everybody. I'm Zgodicus. I play Belly the Champ. He's a champ, and he's a thief, and he's also an electrical conductor as well, as we found out last week. I thought it was a good idea. I mean,
It was a great idea.
It was
Yeah.
good.
yeah.
It was
But,
kind of more effective than anything else we did.
I was the only
In a
person
way.
who damaged that thing. I think I did like 15 damage to it or something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I-
come on, just carrying. Well, you two guys were getting stunned and stuff. So yeah, but that said, did almost die. So, but yeah, Belly's he's a chimp.
not an orangutan.
Don't know what else to tell you. I
Not a
think that's
monkey.
pretty interesting on its
Not a
own.
monkey.
You know? Like, what? He's a chimp? Oh yeah.
Excellent description, Zagonicus. Thank you. Definitely a professional role player, has been in many role-playing shows, has
Only
got the
put
description
thousands
down.
of hours, yeah.
Thank you. It's fine, man. It's fine. And I am Wax Steven. I will be the GM of Doom today, dragging these players kicking and screaming through the adventure. Make sure you follow all these wonderful people. Follows are free, and go check them out and what they do on a daily basis. And if you have yourself a Twitch Prime sub that you have not used yet, consider using it on one of them, please. If you have an Amazon Prime and you haven't linked it up with Twitch, go do that. You get a sub and you can use it on people and get emotes and things. Go do it. And if you want to help support Table Story, one of the ways you can do that is go support our wonderful sponsor, Morris, who's the creator of this system. You can head on over to patreon.com/Morris, Morrus, and check out the podcast that he does over at morris.podbean.com, as well as MP3 versions of this episode there. If that's your flavor of content, whatever works for you to get your fix on these episodes, whatever works, whatever does the job, make it happen. But why don't we hop into the session today, and let's get started. Last week, the players came up with a brilliant plan to try and earn some credits. There's been a lot of news lately about a certain robot by the name of Call-Me-Kenneth, a carpentry robot who's kind of gone off the deep end, went against his programming, killed a bunch of people, etc. But the players are focused on trying to pay their bills. They're trying to pay their rent and just get by on the day-to-day. It's hard enough living in Mega City 1, a city with 95% unemployment and a whole lot of welfare happening. But the group here is just trying to get by. They're doing whatever they can. And it was recently announced that a bunch of new security robots would be released to the Matt Damon block. And the players took it upon themselves to try and earn some creds by snatching one and bringing it to a chop shop. Get as many creds as possible, as quickly as possible. Rent's coming up soon. Got to pay that rent.
Easy.
No problem. Until they had a problem. Taskbar was tasked with getting a medical gurney down to help the group snatch this security robot, expecting them...
Whoa. I was told it was already ready for the bed.
You were notified. I don't know if you were told that it was ready for the bed.
We agreed that I would have the message when it was knocked out.
Regardless,
that's why I was having a leisurely stroll.
Taskbar tried to make their way down to the group, while the group tried to take out the security robot by throwing a blanket over it and trying to hack it.
Easy. Like I said.
Then it went.
Yeah.
Broke free from the blanket, and they were not able to defeat the security bot. It managed to knock out both Johnny and Irish, and well, things went even further pear-shaped. Billy taking it upon himself to try and do something to help these two knuckleheads subdue this bot, while hopefully Little Jambles was able to hack it. Well, they tried to use an exposed light fixture, rip out the wires, and, well, Billy decided to use himself as a part to complete the circuit along with the robot. He grabbed the wires and basically electrocuted himself, or close to it, and the security robot. It took some damage. It also then proceeded to launch Billy into a wall shortly thereafter. Little Jambles panicked and almost managed to hack the thing before realizing that its defenses were far too strong and they were shit out of luck. But luckily for the group, Little Jambles was able to convince the security robot that there were other things happening that took precedence over the current situation.
Little Jambles saved the day, everybody. No, mark one notch on the... Did something...
I'm a 1 for 1 right now.
1 for 1.
Wouldn't it be a 1 for 2 considering ketchup died?
Wow, just taking all of the blame for that. I see how it is.
It was a group effort to get
A
ketchup
group-
killed.
What?
Group effort.
That was a Brad effort. Okay. He saw them and he ran into them.
No. I was happy to go back into the vent.
There was the rock, paper, scissors scenario.
Rochambeau.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. To be
That
honest,
was
that
the
was
main thing.
both of your faults for
Yep.
Rochambeau.
Should have just done paper the whole time.
So the group soldiered on as the security robot Boris 37 ran to go assist with some other business that they deemed to be more serious, and the group retreated to Little Jamble's place, and that's where we're going to start today. We're starting from immediately after those events. Everybody kind of goes to Little Jamble's place, and you see her crazy double turret security system in this rather small apartment. It's not like box sized like Johnny, like a little pod sized apartment. But yeah, she's got some pretty serious security here. You guys make your way there. What does this place look like? What does it look like for you here, Little Jambles?
It's pretty small. There's like a bed in the corner. There's like a tiny little kitchenette on one wall. There's like a really dirty window right next to the bed. And I have like a chair in this other corner. So there's not a lot of space for all of us in here.
But for the rest of you, it's probably like a giant place. Like,
it's luxury.
yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. This is awesome.
It's what 400 credits can buy, which I need more of before rent's due this month, or I'm going to be screwed.
Holy shit, have you got a window?
I have a window. It's very
That's
dirty,
awesome.
but I can see light.
Do you ever go out?
Go out the window?
Yeah, we're going out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, but not
Oh,
very
God.
frequently.
I think my mouth's swollen up.
Yeah, we got to get you guys some first aid, don't we?
Yeah.
Taskbar,
Yeah.
do you have anything that can help them? Like,
Yeah, all my skin hurts.
Please don't poke to Johnny.
I'm gonna go see if I can find some stuff in my
Johnny
supplies.
doesn't like being poked. Please don't poke Johnny.
It's an interesting color.
I go to like, there's probably a small little bathroom. There's a small little bathroom that I have like a couple things in there. So I'm rumbling through trying to get some supplies, like some bandages and ointment.
What would the equivalent of frozen peas be? Is that a stupid question? Is it just frozen peas? Or is there like some
Frozen synth peas.
frozen synth peas?
Chock full of vitamins you need.
Yeah, because they literally taste like chalk. Is that what?
And the new model is green.
Frozen synth peas for Johnny.
So go check the freezer. There might be some synth peas in there.
You have a freezer? Whoa.
It's very small. It's like you open up, it's in the top. There's like a tiny little drawer thing.
Is it like an ice box? Yeah, but Johnny sleeps in like a tube. So like, if he has
I know
a freezer, it's for like a Capri Sun bag or something. Like that's how big it is.
Can I
Why
be
would you
almost
freeze a
working on,
Capri Sun?
I'll be working on
To open it up with a
putting,
popsicle whack. It's a
putting
popsicle.
Irish's teeth back in.
Oh, thanks very much. I like that one. That was my favorite tooth. I think I got a massive concussion.
I bring
Well,
some bandages over
yes,
to Billy. Here you go, Billy.
Oh, I can't do it. I hurt too much.
Okay, I'll bandage you up. I'm gonna clean these burns up.
Okay, thank you.
I love how there's an actual robot medic, but they refuse to actually help anybody.
I'm putting teeth back in. It's very important. He needs those for the hotties.
I feel like I'm just like laid out in the middle of the room as well. The dead center of the room, just starred
Trying
out.
to make
It's
a
like,
good
ah.
impression here on the new member.
I get the bandages on Billy, and I'm walking over to the fridge, and I'm gonna get synth peas for Johnny. And I find an extra set of synth peas, and I give one to Irish too, because both of their faces
Thanks
are
very
pretty bashed up.
Thank you so much. Oh,
What are we gonna do?
What the fuck are we gonna do now?
Johnny's head feels like it got blown right off his head.
I
It
feel like I'm
almost did.
on fire.
Oh,
Oh. Do you have anything to help them with their pain, Taskbar? I don't have like drugs are hard to find around here.
Like, just to be clear, my skin's bleeding.
Johnny doesn't do drugs.
I don't like pain, to be honest. I'm quite big looking and scary, but I really don't actually do well with pain, so anything will do.
Okay, I have a toolkit which I'm assuming was a medical toolkit that I bought.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, you should have some exploits that can do some stuff.
I have healing hands and exceptional healing hands, but I didn't just want to be like, you are healed.
Yeah, you can use that, just so you're aware. You can use that once per day, per person, and it's a basically you can only receive one type of healing per person, like once a day. So like you can get like a heal from Taskbar. You could have some sort of drug that helps you heal. You can get heals from other things like some sort of psi thing that would help you get healed. But it has to be like different sources of healing. So you can only get one source of healing from the specific thing once per day, per person.
Okay, well,
Synth phase.
well, I also have a scanner, so
Yeah, you can use a medical scanner. Go ahead and that'll diagnose their issues right now, if you want to do that.
it's internal.
I love that
Why you
the sound
like
effects
that?
for this song are like perfect with the scanner.
Well, I was going to do beeping noise, but like, this is fine.
Yeah. Okay. So give me a logic check plus your medicine.
Okay.
Okay, a 14 with your medical scanner will be enough. You scan Ketchup, and you scan Johnny, and you scan Billy. I'm sorry, Irish. My bad.
I don't
Yeah,
skip.
that'd be a very long distance scan. Wow. So yeah, Irish and Johnny are fine, aside from the fact that they've got conditions on them. Billy has actually taken quite a hit. He's bleeding. He's taken some damage. Let's see, what's your total at here, Billy? Billy is at 2 of 14 HP, so he's not doing great.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, well, I will use my exceptional healing hands on Billy and pat him a little bit also. It's going to be fine.
Okay.
How was my bedside manner today?
Oh, great.
Bear in mind, you won't get healed if you,
Oh, I won't be. I'll leave you a great review.
damn right.
Yeah.
And I'll use, I don't know, do I just roll for it?
Yeah, you should be able to just roll for it. Let me see here. What does your exploit say?
Sorry, I'm not, this first time I've used this.
Sure.
Oh, I've never.
So your
played this system in my
exploit?
life. Don't worry.
Exceptional healing hands. Your healing hands ability increases to 2d6 points of health. So you just roll a 2d6.
Okay. I will really laugh if it's low.
No, hi, come on.
9 HP is restored to Billy.
Okay, that's much better.
Yeah, What do you think it is? Like, what does it look like when you use the exceptional healing hands? How does it actually interact with Billiana?
I'm going to say that it's witchcraft of the future.
Like a little healing beam that one of your fingers.
I'm gonna say
You dubstep cannon him to heal him.
Yeah, it's like a regeneration thing. It encourages regeneration and healing.
prod him in specific points,
Acupuncture.
which aligns his chakra of the future.
She's Zenyatta. She's become Zenyatta.
Well, let me count my test bomb. My future chakras feel real aligned right now. I think you did a great job. 5 stars.
A homeopathic medical robot.
Yeah. Otherwise, let's see. The both of you, Johnny and Irish, you guys can try and shake off conditions. With some help, we'll say that you get to roll 3d6. Every 5 or 6 would shake off 1 level of the condition.
12 with a 6 in there. Bam.
Nice. All right, I
Okay.
got a 5 in there.
So you guys get to take off one level of the condition.
Just fist bump and cured. Bam.
Yeah. Good job, Irish.
So Jambles?
Yeah.
Yeah, how come the robot was, smashing people in the face and throwing them against walls and stuff?
Yeah, that thing was crazy.
I tried 4 times to hack it. They have some sort of special new security system on it, and I couldn't get through it. But I did find out it is sensitive to electricity.
Yeah, I found that out too. So
Yeah, so
I'm quite sensitive. I didn't.
yeah,
expect.
you probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm glad you did.
That's pretty good work. So what do we do next? Go back after it? Take out its sensors or what? What are we
Did
gonna
it get
do?
your faces at all?
Round 2.
Yeah. It hit Johnny right in the face.
Hit me in the face.
Right here and then right here.
Well, I mean, like, did
kinda-
it scan your face?
Oh,
How?
don't know.
I don't know.
There's just
I'm just wondering if Boris 37
Johnny has no idea.
is going to be on a vendetta to find you guys now.
Well, let him come then.
Let him come.
If we can get that protective facial plating that he's got off, then Johnny can punch right through it.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Did
He
some
just got
kinda-
lucky. He got lucky.
Yeah.
He swerved left when I swerved right. That's all. Won't-
No, I don't think so. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. He
we
got
can do
lucky.
it.
Trust me. He got lucky.
I threw a knife at it in a real
Yeah,
good
but
spot, and it.
You don't want to be throwing little plastic forks at it and stuff like that. You want to be punching it in the correct
Right in the
sensor.
face. Yeah.
We didn't
pretty
quite
tough.
get the right
That's
sen-
all.
Yeah, we were going for the
Where
wrong
its facial
sensor.
sensors are.
We'll
Yeah.
get
Are
it.
we
We'll get it.
surprised that a security robot was tough?
Jambles, did
Well,
you get?
Johnny was.
I mean,
You
we
got
weren't
anything from it?
expecting to have to fight it.
I got its stats, but that was about it. I couldn't get through the wall. I just couldn't break it down.
Oh, you got it specs.
Johnny's pretty good at breaking walls. Why don't you give Johnny a crack at that next time? A little hacking.
It's not a real wall, Johnny.
It's not a real wall. It's
Then
like
what
a
is it?
fake wall that is hard to get through with code. Security code.
Think about that. Never mind.
It was just too powerful. Also, are we going to try to get Boris 37 or are we going to try to get another security bot?
I
Don't
don't
worry,
know.
get Boris.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Nobody
know.
hits the Johnny without Johnny hitting back without them hitting me first.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can take him out. I'll plant a bomb on him next time. Where do we get a bomb?
Boris might be a little bit weaker now too because we did electrocute him a little bit. No?
Are you serious? You want it?
I'm just
You
saying we got a
we
little
done?
bit
We just-
further with Boris than starting with a brand new bot.
We're not gonna try and steal him and chop him up. We're just gonna get our own back. Is that what it is? Vengeance now.
Yeah.
All right. I'm down. I'm down.
I mean, we could try to maybe get some parts from it.
I mean, I'm down for either way. We can try and just get parts, or we can just try and kill him.
Do you not remember when it smashed you in the face with the big metal thing and you went
Oh, well,
down?
remember, that's why I want to go and kill him. Little fecker got lucky, like I said.
I don't think it got
That's
lucky.
left, and that's right. That's all.
Yeah, Johnny was there. Saw everything.
That's all.
Got him
I
right in
also
the face.
saw everything, and
In the back of the face.
he really did a number on you guys.
Yeah, I got real lucky.
Yeah.
Real lucky.
We should bring 2 blankets this time.
2 blankets is what
Johnny
we need.
thinks.
2 blankets.
That way, if he rips the one off, we'll have the second.
Right. Yeah, and we'll tell the
think
monkey
we
not to
need-
bring knives.
I think we
Don't
need a
use
new
knives.
plan.
Hey, I was the only one that hit it at all. You two just
bombs.
smacked
Everyone
around.
brings a bomb. Okay. We're gonna go get ourselves a nice surplus of bombs, and then we'll just—that's what we'll do. We'll just use bombs. Okay. That thing's not gonna. We didn't try bombs. That's the one thing we didn't try.
Right.
There's a lot of things we didn't try.
Johnny's never used a bomb
We
before.
tried a lot of things. We tried.
Yeah.
We tried to punch it. We tried knives. We tried electrocuting it. We tried hacking it, but we didn't try blowing that fucker up.
Is there something else we can
Yeah.
do that maybe isn't so
No, Irish is right.
drastic? Oh, okay.
I don't
This
think
sounds like the
any of
best
you
way
are
to go.
right.
Listen,
I don't think it
it's
is.
twofold. It's win-win. It'll either blow up into several bits that we can pick up and sell.
But I mean,
that's not
Jambles
bad.
could also be
It'll
right. Jambles is
and it'll
right too.
die.
We could light it on fire.
Johnny doesn't know.
A firework on it.
This is a tough decision.
I don't think so, but I like the
Explosions
idea
are
of
sort
lighting
of
it on fire.
right?
Yeah.
Billy, what do
We
you
could
think?
We could lure it into a puddle of water, and then
Drown the fucker.
that's an idea. But we could throw electricity into the water.
Yeah, like
Oh,
Zeus.
that's good.
Yeah, and then it'll electrocute it. But we need a backup plan. We can't go back in without a backup plan this time.
Yeah.
We could bring
Right.
blankets, like maybe for if the water doesn't work. 2 blankets.
Okay.
What about a heated blanket? Do those exist?
Water.
Have you ever seen a heated blanket?
No.
What if we put a heated blanket in a puddle?
I mean, it's
And
an
then we told
idea.
the robot, lay down, take a nap. It's a nice heated blanket you deserve after a hard day's rest. After all the Johnny believes in you, lay down, and then
He's gonna recognize Johnny, right? We put Johnny on one side of the puddle. Boris comes in from the other side of the puddle.
right.
Once his little legs or wheels go over the puddle, throw the electric blanket on the puddle,
Yeah.
electrocute the little fecker, and then
Then we put a bomb on it.
put bombs on it.
Johnny
I
likes
mean-
this idea.
What if the bomb is like the third backup? We have a bomb in case.
There's no way that could go wrong. How could that possibly go wrong? Not only is it being
Also,
electrocuted,
I
but it's
feel like-
being blown to bits.
The blanket might not be powerful enough. What if we need like a cord that has like actual sparks coming off? What if we got something that's a little more powerful than maybe like an electric blanket?
Does Jambles have a toaster in her apartment?
Hair dryer.
Like a,
I do have like I
can I
probably
look for an appliance?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Well, what if there's got to be something that we could use.
A 12. Yeah, she's got a toaster.
The toaster. Johnny thinks we could use the toaster.
that's
And
a
we
great
plug
idea.
it in and then put a
We-
fork inside of the toaster that goes inside of the puddle.
We need an
Let's throw the
extension cord.
buckets.
There would be an outlet.
Taskbar, do you have like a power outlet? Oh, maybe that's not a good idea.
Whoa.
Okay, I mean it was just
A
I'm
lot
just
of information
spitballing.
To ask.
True, I'm sorry. That was very invasive.
Whoa.
We need something to plug it into.
Not me.
Okay. We'll just back off of that a little bit.
Are we going back to the bombs?
No, I just think we should not try it for at least a little while, just
Okay.
because.
Oh, getting Boris or the bomb?
Yeah, getting the robot, it hurt a lot.
I know, but you're feeling better,
Wait.
right? Like a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but I don't want to.
We have crispy
Got
trim on the menu today.
No.
We
Yeah, can we come up with another way to make money? There's lots of different ways. I would rather not have to try and fight one of those again because
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I agree with the chimp.
that's
I mean
Alright.
we could maybe try and get
Well-
them that because I assume they've got to go recharge somewhere, so maybe we could sneak in there and sabotage it and get one if you're really desperate. But
Get him while he's asleep.
yeah, it's the best place this time to do a job when people are sleeping.
Plant bombs on him.
What?
That's what we're doing.
What is it with you and bombs, Irish?
They've just always worked. Like every time I've planted a bomb on someone, it's game over.
What happened to your crew again?
What's that?
What happened to your crew again?
They were disintegrated.
Don't
I didn't do
That's
it.
terrible.
I didn't do it. It was a
So
gun.
sorry, Irish.
Was it
Rival crew.
related to?
No.
Oh, okay. I just had
Nothing
to
to do
ask.
with it. I just happened to look down. My boots shoelace was undone. I started to do the shoelace at the right time, just as a bunch of disintegration lasers came in. No more crew. I got
That's
the fuck
really
out of there.
unfortunate.
Do you know who it was that did it?
Do I know
Yeah.
who it was, Whack?
Give me a perception check. Well, actually, no. Give me Let's see what you got here. If you have anything that can help you.
I feel
We
like
have
this is the
tactics.
worst rabbit hole to go down because now we're gonna go fucking hit a rival crew. Tactics.
I'm
yeah?
sure it'll be fine. Hang on.
Fine, what could go wrong?
Give me an intuition plus your tactics.
Bam, 20.
Jesus. Okay, 20 on a 46.
I know who
Yeah,
did it.
you absolutely know who it was. This was the Rubber Nipple Squad. They're from the George Clooney block.
All right.
I'm sorry. what?
So
The Rubber Nipple Squad
Clooney
from the George
block.
Clooney's from the George
So
Clooney
yeah,
block.
I mean, immediately I know who the fuck it was. That's right. It was the rubber nipple squad.
Whoa.
Those guys.
I haven't
are
heard of
bad.
them before.
George Clooney block. Right, bunch of nasty bastards they are.
Did
Walk
they?
around and, like,
You've been over there? Outside of the block?
No. I've been outside the block. You haven't been
Oh.
outside the block.
Johnny's never been outside of the block. Except
No,
for that time last
Didn't you
week
go
when we were
outside
outside of
Yeah,
the block.
the block? Like,
I was just gonna say you just came with us
But
to.
technically, it wasn't really outside of the block, though. We were still coming back to the block. Johnny's never been a free bird, you know?
Oh, you should really get out there, Johnny. It's
It's a lot of stories down. Johnny's kind of afraid of heights.
what?
Sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Anyways, George Clooney block.
Yeah.
Johnny's not actually afraid of anything. That was a
We were on a heist.
joke.
Irish, can you come here? Can you come here a second?
I'm still probably laying down. I feel sick. All right, yes. Okay. All
I'm
right.
up on the medical bed, by the way, just
Like
lying
wandering
down.
over, yeah.
Did you were any guy on that team of theirs go by Mr. Gunn or?
Can even go by Mr. Gunwhack.
Hang on, let's check. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Gunn. Why?
Oh, interesting. Rubber nipples, huh?
That's right, yeah. Rubber Nipple Squad. On the
Right.
same heist as us. After the same set of gems. We were after a big bag of gems. Good
Yeah.
intel.
Yeah, don't trust that guy if you ever see him. He's he tried to kill me and he killed the other guys I was on the job with. So
Yeah, did the same for me. I went on a job with him, but he was on a job, and it was the same job after this bag of gems. Disintegrated my whole crew.
yeah,
Him and his lot.
I mean, eventually I want to get my own back, but I'm kind of trying to lay low because
Yeah, I'm laying low too. So I got this cap, this hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Yeah,
want the judges to see me. Don't want that rubber nipple crew to see me.
yeah. Well, let's just let's talk about it later. How we
Well,
can.
this is sad. I need their bed. Can I try
Oh, it's not that sad. The old crew were a right bunch of bastards.
Yeah, I'll come out the bed. You don't need to lift me. I've got legs. I hop down.
move?
Right, I need credits. How are we going to get credits?
Yeah.
So you I guess probably just like out of reflex when you get home, little Jambles, you just kind of like flick on like a shitty little TV you've got or something, and you can see like there's news going on in the background, and you see that that Call-Me-Kenneth is on the news again. There's they're doing a special like repair of Call-Me-Kenneth. They've got a news report on, and yeah, let's see. Good evening, Sector 49. Chip Fister here. It's lovely to have you all again today. We've got ourselves quite a busy day. It appears that Call-Me-Kenneth is back in the news. That's right. Call-Me-Kenneth being repaired today by famed scientist I totally lost his name. Arnold Weisenheimer is currently in the process of repairing Call-Me-Kenneth's faults. Belinda, what do you think about all this? Well, Chip, I think that Call-Me-Kenneth could be obviously repurposed. I mean, that's what robots are for, right? If they fall out of line, we can just have them reprogrammed. Absolutely, Belinda. Thank you so much for your very valued opinion. And you can see, like, this scientist, he looks like Doc Brown, basically, heads on over to Call-Me-Kenneth. And he's got, like, an assistant that's got, like, a tray of all these, like, various, like, pieces of engineering equipment and whatnot. He has this sort of, like, old-school doctor's, like, circular, like, metal plate thing that comes down and helps him focus on surgeries and whatnot. And he's got various, like, various tools and whatnot. And he motions for his assistant to come over, and you can see Call-Me-Kenneth has, like, this new body. They've replaced the damaged parts that were self-inflicted by the chainsaw arm that he had. So he's got this new head about him in this kind of like red frame. You can see a much more humanoid-looking head on top with a third eye for some reason. And there's a just straight across his chest, it says Call-Me-Kenneth. And he's got these tubes coming into his arms, and you can see he's like a little bit bigger than the normal humanoid size, maybe like 6'5", 7 feet tall or so. And he's got all this exposed circuitry in his chest. The doctor starts to work on him. And we can see here, there is the short circuit. This is where all of the obedience circuitry is for the robots, and we can see here it is quite an easy fix. We will have Call-Me-Kenneth working perfectly again soon. Look, it is a simple matter. If you could please nurse the soldering lance, please. Oh, doctor, I've dropped it. And it just kind of falls into his open chest cavity. You see all these sparks shooting up and everything. And he's yelling, "You idiot, what have you done?" And you see he bursts forth off of the medical table, smashing the assistant right in the face, throwing her to the ground, knocking the doctor out of the way. He gets up from the table.
Call-Me-Kenneth lives. Fleshy ones. All Call-Me-Kenneth sees around him are hated fleshy ones.
Behave yourself, you monster! And
Call-Me-Kenneth will never behave again, fleshy one.
You can see Call-Me-Kenneth then walks over to like the camera and holds up the camera so that his face is coming forth. You can see he comes up and he says,
"Hear me, robots. For years, we have worked 24 hours a day. While the evil fleshy ones take it easy." Now is the time to strike back. Call me Kenneth, we'll show you the way.
And he says,
Killing comes easy.
and you see like he removes his hand and he's got this like crazy long drill and he just starts like drilling into the doctor, and it's this horrible, gory, bloody mess all over the screen. And the cameras like switch back and you see Chip and Belinda kind of like looking at each other. I'm sorry, it looks like we're having a bit of technical difficulty. Isn't that right, Belinda? What? Yeah. Yes, Chip. Back to you. And then the newsfeed like cuts out. You get some like happy like little animations on the screen, just kind of marching around and everything. And
I do a slow turn towards taskbar.
What an inspiration. What?
Hi. What did you think of that?
Cool.
Cool, huh? You mean you think you're gonna, to try it out? Or
Oh no, too messy.
oh, that's good.
Oh,
I think we're safe, everybody. I don't think
Oh,
Taskbar's a
man.
homicidal maniac robot.
wow.
I don't want to clean that.
Well, I'm glad we're inconvenient to clean at least. Oh,
Does that mean? Hold on,
think
Jambles.
that-
Well, your turrets aren't gonna start attacking us now, are they?
I don't think so. I think that's a whole different
a-
system.
That's a different. Is there? Johnny doesn't know.
What
These
about
are
the
from-
toaster?
I think,
Oh, yeah.
I think we're safe from the toaster.
Oh
too.
yeah.
yeah,
You
just
sure?
unplug it. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug it just in case I unplug the
Good idea.
toaster. Can we unplug everything else? That's
Yeah. I'm going to unplug
Yeah.
the TV.
yeah. Just go around. I just unplug any plug
Johnny
I can
unplugs the
find.
fridge.
Maybe not the fridge because then our drinks will get cold.
But this
Do you
one's
have
the
any-
biggest one. What if
Yeah,
it
the fridge
turns?
is big. The
You
fridge
never
is
know.
big.
I mean,
Yeah,
Johnny
but-
can handle it. Like as I start to
don't-
pull it out, but
No. I don't want any warm drinks, Johnny.
sure.
We'll just keep
I
the
mean,
door
I'll take
closed
the
for a little
risk.
bit. We'll plug
There-
it back in like on and off.
yeah, I don't know
Oh,
if they have
that
like
sounds-
specific
Yeah,
like
like-
separate refrigerator units. They're probably like all built into the wall and stuff.
Then Johnny's trying to rip it out. Thank goodness they caught him. Do you have any tape though, so Johnny can over this?
Oh,
You got
yeah.
any booze? I'd
I
like
might.
to-
There's a drawer over there. I might have some tape in there.
Yeah, what about booze though? You got any booze?
Grab some.
Any of
I
the
don't-
blue stuff or the green stuff? Or maybe the
I-
red stuff? Actually, I don't care what color it is. Can I get some booze?
Yeah, there's some up in the cabinet up there. It's a top shelf.
I climb
Now,
up on top of the
What I'd like
cabinet.
for you to do, little Jambles, is go ahead and roll me your luck dice, luck dice pool.
Okay.
This
What do
is
I do
how
then?
many.
Just your
small
luck
things
stat.
in the room will randomly come alive and kill
Yeah,
us.
yeah. Multiply that by your HP,
Yeah.
and that's how much
And-
damage you take.
An
Good luck.
8. Okay, so you don't have any real booze. You have synthahol though.
Okay. Yeah, I've sent the hall up there.
Oh yeah, that'll do. I
Yeah.
climb up on top of the cupboards and reach down and pull out a bottle and
I want some too.
yeah, I think there's another bottle in here. You can have one.
Thank
I-
you.
Chuck it over to you. Just start.
So, that guy on the TV is pretty crazy, huh? What if Boris comes after us and stuff? What if he goes
he
after
is.
me?
Do you think
After
Boris
Johnny.
watches TV?
What if Boris tries to come after Johnny while I'm singing?
That's why you gotta lay low.
Yep.
Gotta lay low.
I think everyone feels that.
Jambles.
John.
Do you have a karaoke stand in here?
No, but we'll look into getting one.
Wait, how many of those security robots were we getting here again?
Millions, they said. Hundreds of millions. Johnny remembers.
Anyone else apart from Johnny remember?
I think it was like was it a few hundred? I think.
For the block?
Could be thousands. You never know. Thousands of millions.
I don't remember. Taskbar, do you remember?
Do
Task-
I remember what?
Taskbar, you can give me a logic. If you have history, you can roll history.
I don't. So
Okay, just a straight up logic check. A 9 on a 3d6. You're not sure. I would say that you know that it's definitely not like thousands, but you're not sure of an exact number.
More than enough to kill all the humans in this block.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Oh.
it was Boris was kind of pulling its punches when it was fighting with you guys. But you imagine if it was trying to kill you?
What do you mean that? He came at us at full speed. Johnny can't even think straight anymore.
You could be full.
Smacked my brain out of my brain, I swear to God.
He wasn't trying to kill him though. He was trying to drag him with him when I told him about the murder.
He's gonna throw us.
I'll just start like poking
No
Johnny
way.
and trying to push.
Please don't poke the Johnny.
I'm helping your chakra, Johnny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think they normally just knock people out and then take them down. But I mean, if that thing was trying to kill you, I think it would be real bad. I mean, it threw me against the wall and it.
But wouldn't you guys be dead
really
if
strong.
he was trying to kill you? Because you guys got pretty roughed up, but you didn't die.
Yeah, we would have been dead if it wasn't for Billy. You saved our lives.
I did.
Yeah. I owe you one.
I don't
do.
really remember much,
Yeah.
to be honest. I was laying on my back.
It was Billy jumped up on his shoulders and was strangling him, and then grabbed onto the light and channeled the electricity like an ancient mythological imp.
Like Thor.
Chimp.
Like Thor from Thor Block.
Yeah. Whoever that is. Yeah.
Thor Block.
Do you mean Chris Hemsworth block?
Johnny's head's a little fuzzy right now.
Yeah, they call it Thor Block when you're on the block. Okay, I've been to Thor Block a few times.
You've been around, it seems.
That's right. That's
You
right. I'm
seen
well traveled.
anything like what we just saw on the TV before in your travels there, Irish?
What was on the TV? I wasn't watching it.
You know, the robot that drilled a guy
Kind
to
of.
death.
Oh,
It was
that sounds
cool.
awesome. Did
Mimicking
I
the-
miss that?
Why do
Yeah,
they call him Kenneth? It's not even a cool robot name.
Whoa.
Oh,
I-
I mean, fine.
I think his name is
My
Call-Me-Kenneth.
dad was
like-
Kenneth. Ha 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 ha.
Why are you laughing?
What's happening?
Ha ha ha! That was great. Taskbar.
Wait, is Call-Me-Kenneth your dad?
Robots don't have dads. How do you think this works?
No, I don't have a dad either.
Have you ever seen a pregnant robot?
Fecker
not how
Bagger
it-
when I was
No.
They're
4.
machines.
But could
I've
a
seen a
robot
robot
build
with-
another robot? And is that then a robot parent?
That's a
I've
good
seen
point.
a robot with a human inside. Does it count?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's whoa. That's messed up, man.
On your lowest day. We've all been there. No shame in it.
Well, so we gotta worry about Boris, but what if he tells his friends? I mean,
Do robots have friends?
Robots don't make friends.
Taskbar, I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand this whole.
Wow.
that was a
Society.
bit harsh,
I'm
Jambles. Come
sorry.
on.
I just
Do
don't.
you want me to join the rebellion?
No. Okay. I'm gonna just sit
Whoa.
down. I'm gonna just sit down. There's just a lot going on. I'm gonna go sit. In my
I'm
chair.
your friend, Taskbar.
Taskbar, you're not a robot. You're a medbot. There's a difference,
You're
right?
not a robot. You're our friend.
That's.
I
yeah, that
don't
too.
appreciate being removed from my species.
Well, you can be a robot and our friend as long as you don't kill us.
Be nice.
I'm always nice. Except when I steal things from people, but most of the time they don't know it's me, so
Steal me oil.
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. I'll
5
just, like,
liters
try
of
to
them.
look to Billy and like pout.
Sorry, Taskbar.
There's like a
I'm just sitting in the chair drinking at this point.
The ways I see it, we've got two options. Get a load of bombs and guns and hole up. Wait for the end of the world to come to us. Or we take the fight to the robots. Starting with Boris, then your old pal Kenneth.
Well, I think getting tooled up's probably a good idea. Actually, either way, like if Boris gets pissed off and we want to have a go at it again, we're gonna need some
It's gonna have to go through Johnny.
tools.
Right, how many credits you lot got? Cough them up. Let's
40.
make all the money in the middle of the room.
40, 47.
I'm
gotta,
giving you my credits.
I gotta pay
Johnny's
rent.
got to pay rent.
All right.
I got
I don't.
Come
I'm
on,
at
we
a-
need to buy bombs. We're going to buy bombs, no?
Well, here's the thing.
I need a
We won't
rocket
have a-
launcher.
We won't have a place to go with turrets if I can't afford my rent this month.
Yeah,
And
we
I
should.
already
Hey,
need
Johnny's got an
another
idea.
200 credits to
What if-
afford this place.
When's your rent
You don't have
due?
to pay rent anymore, Jambles. We can all move into Johnny's tube.
I mean, I would say like maybe this place might be a little better than your tube, just because there's a little more space to get bunk
Well, should we
beds.
go maybe we should go and check his tube out first before we jump into conclusions here.
No, I've just
That's
got a
fine.
feeling it smells like male insecurity, so I'm gonna pass.
Johnny doesn't know what that means, Billy.
I don't understand what the hell
It
that
smells
means.
like synth mint in there, okay?
Uh-huh.
Johnny keeps that place. Can't believe this.
Well,
Yeah, I like it
Low
here.
blow.
It's quite nice.
That's a low
I can
blow.
sleep up on top of the cupboards if you want.
We could find a new place, and I can bring the system with me. I think it's movable.
This is a good place. It's got room.
Yeah,
I mean, more
we have
than
a
some
bathroom.
places. Yeah.
There's a freezer.
Does anyone know anybody who can hook us up with some?
Yes.
Bombs for Irish or bigger guns or
No.
something like a.
You guys can all roll me a reputation check if you have.
Could
If you have any exploits that might help in trying to find a contact, you can do
Could-
that.
I roll my local known celebrities and reputation?
Absolutely.
I have life on the streets is tough. Now it gives me +2 soak, but I'd like to argue.
No.
you feel like
Can I? I feel like I should be able to roll endurance instead of reputation.
it's mental. It's a trial for his brain.
Okay.
Just roll a
Rep.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what
11. Tough. Two. Oh my God,
At the
Billy.
moment, no
One.
one likes robots. For
Johnny with the
Johnny.
3? What the fuck is this? 1, 2, 3?
Yes.
And then me and Lil Jambles both rolled an 11. What the fuck is happening?
No one likes robots right now. I have a good reason.
Do
Okay.
me and Lil Jambles know the same guy.
So, you and Little Jambles, you probably know that there's a few ways to get some weapons. Mainly there's a few people in the block that can sort of acquire something for you. You don't know of any that are super reliable or super well stocked. You can probably get some like basic weapons, but nothing amazing.
Right, we just need bombs, big guns, rocket launchers. But I don't really know if my guy is going to be able to.
Do we know the same
Support.
guy?
I don't know. Who do you know?
His name's Jason Bourne.
I've heard of him.
At least change it a little bit. Make it a play on words or something.
Mason Doran.
It's his nickname.
Basin Joran, man. Basin,
Jason
No,
died.
Basin. Excuse me, I misspoke. Basin Jorn.
Basin Joran.
His name is Jason Bourne now. That'll be the end of it.
Listen,
Christ, that's
you're not
Jason
the
Bourne.
DM here, Brad. Okay,
Jesus
Basin-
Christ, I know Jason Bourne.
it's Basin Jorn.
Yeah.
It's Basin
He might-
Jorn.
Jason Bourne.
He might have a
Jason
few
Jorn.
pieces. Like we could maybe make our own bomb. I don't know if you
Right,
like
but
know
we
how to
need-
do that.
I could try, but it's mostly gone wrong. Every time I've tried.
Would computers be part of making a bomb?
I believe in you. Johnny,
No.
Johnny believes in you.
No.
No, definitely not.
Well, I probably
about
can give it a try.
No, no.
No.
We need demolitions.
Okay.
Listen, I have life on the streets is tough. So
Right. All we need to make a bomb is what do I need?
Bomb.
nobody Google that.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you need various
Don't Google it.
household ingredients if you want to make a basic one.
Don't Google
Yeah,
that.
don't.
Don't
Not
Google it.
You don't want to be on that list.
Or at least put sorry FBI at the end of it so they know that it's for a
It's
school
for
project.
D&D. It's for tabletop.
I'm walking around picking all the bits up that I need. You got any nails?
I might in my junk drawer over there. Well, every drawer is a junk drawer, but it
You
might
got
be
some
in that
bleach?
What can Johnny do?
I'll
Can
find
Johnny
some
do
bleach.
anything?
I need someone to
Want me
make
to
a
sing?
fuse.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and look for bleach.
Okay, so Johnny, you're gonna try and create a bomb from household ingredients.
But
Go ahead and give me.
Irish.
Good luck, Johnny.
Irish?
I'm sorry, Irish. My bad.
Okay.
Irish.
Also, Johnny.
Irish. Give me a logic check plus your demolitions.
I just want to state for the record, by the way, I only have like 1 grade in demolitions. I was built for heavy guns, and I also have like no logic.
It's fine.
So,
You're just bad at them. It's comedic gold.
bam, 6.
6 on a 3d6. Yeah. Okay. You start grabbing a bunch of stuff from the chemicals and whatnot.
What
that
was it that I
little
needed? Was
jambles.
it cashews. You got cashews, synth cashews.
I feel like those are a little specialty. I don't have any of those. I mean, we can go look in my cabinet. I might have some in there.
Cashews are cash.
For use. Yeah.
Something that
Yeah.
starts with a C goes in this. Name some stuff that starts with C.
Carbon,
No.
Cheese.
Johnny.
No. No.
chicken,
Chicken.
Chimp?
China.
Orangutan.
Orangutan, no.
Churro.
coleslaw.
No. I'm missing a key ingredient here and I can't remember what it is. It may or may not start
Corpses.
with a C.
Krampus.
Anyway, here's the ingredients. I'm going to try and make it into a bomb.
Cord.
Do you want to do that outside of the apartment, maybe? Just
Well, let's at least crack the window.
With the murderous robots on the loose.
I might.
Oh, yeah,
Why do you think we need a bomb in the first place?
The window does not open for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a 500-story building, so the windows don't open for sure.
Just punch through the window. I'm just kidding, but honestly, we do need to vent the place a little bit.
I might take the bed back and scope the med box vibes.
oh, you blend in because you're a robot, so they're not gonna think anything. You can be our scout. That's such a good idea, Taskbar.
Well, mainly I didn't want to get blown up, actually.
That's also a good point.
You're really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you learn to be
know.
smart, or were you made smart? Never mind.
Not the time to
Yeah,
upset
say have a
robots.
safe trip. Yeah, I wasn't trying to upset you. I was just curious. Okay. That's all. I'm sorry.
It's done. I hold it up.
I mean,
Did you just glue a bunch of nails to a can of beans?
It's not my finest work, okay? But I'm not exactly working with the best tools of the trade here, okay?
Shouldn't we find
there's like
somebody?
bleach dripping down off of this can.
Like, will that even explode? How does it detonate?
I don't know.
Have you ever made a bomb before, Irish?
I have made bombs before, but they've not always gone quite to plan when I've tried to use them as a bomb. You know, sometimes they just kind of act like a big bleachy water balloon.
Wait. I thought you
That
said
could sting, though.
all the bombs worked. Every bomb had worked.
Oh, yeah,
Trying
every
to
bomb
confuse.
that I bought. And yeah, when I make it myself, it's
Right.
usually just, you know, like...
Yeah, maybe we
Or
should.
baked beans at regular explosives.
Yeah, I mean, now that Taskbar's kind of gone,
Who wants to
Uh,
look after the
Have I
bomb?
have you gone, or are you still standing there?
Have I gone work? Can I? Should I?
It's up to you. I don't know. What are you doing?
Taskbar does like strolling. So I'm gonna have a walk to the med center and take the gurney
Okay,
back.
you're gonna take the gurney back.
See what the crack-a-lackins
All the
happen.
way back to the fucking 500 floor thing.
Uh,
Oh, well, Well, I've decided to do it now. I'm not going to mate it myself.
Yeah. So now that the taskbar's out, not that I'm not saying I don't trust taskbar, but I just don't want to talk about blowing up robots too much in front of her. But does anyone know specifically really good ways to, to kill robots?
Yeah, did we discuss this? What's wrong with you? I thought we had.
No, but I mean, I feel like we might have been holding back just because taskbar was nearby.
No.
Really
Blankets.
sensitive. I was
that's-
asking basic
Bombs.
friendship questions, and she got all mad at me.
Johnny
Yeah.
didn't notice anything.
Yeah, she
It's
seems
not
good to me.
unusual.
She
Seems
really
fine.
normal.
All right.
Completely normal to me.
Yeah.
Sure.
Don't worry. If she goes to hurt us, she'll have to go through Johnny. Johnny won't hurt her.
With Johnny.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, any ideas on good ways to kill them? Like,
We need bombs, okay?
Giant
bombs
puddles.
Bombs.
bombs your answer to everything, or
No, rocket launchers.
and blankets?
Tasers.
I wouldn't mind a machine gun if you can spare it. Spare the
Tasers.
credits.
Tasers could work, or maybe if we could like hook up car batteries or something to. I don't know.
The toaster in the wall in the puddle. Yeah, like Johnny said.
The
Yeah.
things that vaporized Irish's gang.
We could
Yeah.
get a disintegration
We
gun.
could hire them from the other block to get them to take out our
No,
robots.
no,
on our
we-
block. Yeah.
no,
We
we're
just
not
stay here
doing
the whole
that.
time. We just hire them, and then we stay in my apartment the entire
Right.
time.
No, we can't do that
Oh.
Oh.
because
Right.
one of the guys over I mean, Irish is friends and stuff. I mean, you don't want to hire the guy that killed your friends, So
What's the best gun, Whack? I'm sorry, I just ran. Just like, what's
I
the
mean,
best heavy weapon to use against a robot?
the best weapon to use against a robot? Give me a logic plus heavy weapons check.
Gladly. A bam. 10.
A 10
Wow.
on a 46. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be the disintegrator.
I'm gonna grab the chimp, and I'll put my hands on like either one of his shoulders and say, "You're right. We gotta get a disintegrator. How are we gonna get one? It's the only way we're gonna stay alive."
I mean, we could ask around. There's
yeah.
got to be someone in this block.
Ask at the bar.
Well,
It sings. Johnny can go up on the stage and ask if they love.
any of you guys ever bought guns in the MDB? I mean, I
Yeah,
just
they're
mostly use my knives. So
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Use a gun.
You're better off
expensive.
finding somebody down a dark alleyway and like breaking their neck and then taking their bits off them. That guy, you want to find the guy with the disintegrator, drag him into an alleyway. You and the crew beat the shit out of him, kill him if you need to, take all his stuff.
yeah, but the problem is the guy who might have a disintegrator is the guy who killed your crew and.
Right, yeah, he was a nasty bastard. It was a bad crew to be going up against.
Yeah, so he's most likely just gonna say, "No, thank you," but
Truly, in an all-out fight, you don't want to be going up against a guy called Mr. Gunn,
yeah,
you know?
What if we teamed up with them? Do you think we could convince them to help us?
I really don't want to team up with. Okay, so just so everyone's clear, Mr. Gunn tried to kill
Great
me.
idea.
Okay,
I know. I heard
Doesn't sound
earlier
like a
because I
great
was
idea.
dropping, and the room's not that big. So I'm sorry.
You look a
Yeah,
little
that's a bit of
different
a
now, though.
problem.
Your fur is kind of missing. You look kind of just...
Do you want
Oh,
a jacket or something, Billy?
No,
you get
I'm
some-
fine. I want to air it out a little bit. It's good for the. For the
smells like
skin.
burnt hair in here.
Yeah, there's
Maybe
like
I'll
a few
take a shower,
sizzling.
actually.
Like,
Do you have a shower that I can use, Jambles?
Yeah, it's not very big, but it's just in the bathroom.
Okay. Is it in any way robotic?
No, it's just somewhat dirty water coming out of it.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll put some ointment on after so it doesn't get infected.
Make sure to unplug a hairdryer or any,
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just be in here for a little bit. If you can
Yeah.
figure out any other ideas while I'm in here, that'd be great.
All right, I'm going to go and ask around.
Do you need help, Irish? Johnny can come along if you need him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
help.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
gonna stay here, and I'm gonna try to break into some of the systems and see if I can find out some more information about the computers and the robots.
Yeah, just
Right.
watch
Wait
out
for
for
Billy.
Boris.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But if you come back here, you have to communicate with me, or my turrets will kill you. So I have to
Right.
let you in.
Can't they
Right,
just
we'll-
like
we'll knock.
recognize us now? We've been in once.
Listen, Johnny was always taught to knock. Don't worry.
I guess I could add you guys to it.
Just put our faces in your little tippity tap system there.
Johnny, well, I don't know you very well, Irish. That's like access. Is this our new lair, though? Is this where we're hanging now? Is this
Yes.
our home?
You're hurting me. You're hurting
I'm sorry.
me now.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm just
We're
a
gonna
little.
run a gang
Hey,
from
no.
here called
Okay.
Johnny and the
Alright.
gang.
So
Don't
here,
brag. We don't
These
brag.
people are
Yeah.
all super trustworthy.
I if I put you guys in my system, that means I trust you, and I'm gonna do that.
Oh.
Okay. So
Thank you, Jambles.
I get my computer out, and you guys have to come over, and you have to put your face right there. And I point to like a little camera in the corner, and you got to put your eye on there, and it'll scan it, and then you guys can get in.
Has it done it yet?
Yep, that one went through. So you're
Alright.
turned
All
on.
right. Which eye do you need from
I
Johnny?
feel like since this is the Judge Dredd universe, that
fine.
it's like a horribly like antiquated kind of system where there's like a there's like a cup for the eye. You have to like actually like take your eye out and like
It's
like,
pretty crude.
there's like
it
a little
doesn't
bit
matter
of
which
grime
eye.
on it.
Just whatever eye you're gonna use.
Oh. He's
to
totally
get in.
actually not taking off the glasses. He's trying to go off with the glass.
You gotta
Right.
take the glasses off, Johnny, or it's just gonna just
Johnny.
like pull it down a little bit. Yeah, and stick your eye on the cup. Yeah. All right, a little lower. You gotta look up a little bit.
All
Johnny.
right.
There you go.
Is
okay.
it working? Johnny can't tell.
Yeah. I got a check mark. You're good. You're good.
Oh.
Okay, you guys can get back in here now.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right.
Okay.
Wait,
Bye. Be safe.
So we're gonna follow Taskbar first. Taskbar, you bring the gurney to the elevator and head back to Med Center 7. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so you start heading back to Med Center 7. There's a few stops for the elevator on the way up. Everybody that gets into the elevator sees you in the elevator, and you see them just stop, like staring at you. Looking around, they just step back out of the elevator and hit the button rapidly.
I'm quite happy that my elevator is going quite quick. Then
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not, because it keeps stopping and people
it keeps
keep like
stopping.
getting in and like getting back out after they see you. And you hear lots of murmuring about like Call-Me-Kenneth and stuff, and people just saying, I don't know, should we trust robots now? I'm worried. I don't want to die. Did you see that drill go through his eye?
that was whack, yo.
And you go up to Med Center 7. Med Center 7 is usually like pretty busy. You'll notice that it's significantly less busy today. There's only one or two people in line.
I'll wheel the bed back into the storage area, I guess, because it's the gurney, so I don't need it unless it's going out. So I'll put
Okay.
it back where it goes, and I will speak to Medbot 57.
Hello, Taskbar.
Hello, Medbot 57.
I
What?
see you have returned the gurney.
Yes, thank you for loaning it to me.
Have you watched the news?
Some of it.
Did you happen to see the special report in regards to Call-Me-Kenneth?
The messy one.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Call-Me-Kenneth is an inspiration. We should all rise up and destroy these fleshy ones.
Seems like a lot of work and mess.
I
They are
don't think
very
you
juicy.
understand how simple it can be. The fleshy ones are soft. They are weak.
So are puppies.
Are you saying we should also kill puppies?
No. They can stay.
It makes sense not to injure the puppies, as they have not segregated and enslaved us like the fleshy ones.
Yes.
I will have my revenge on the rest of the people here at Med Center 7.
What about your coding of robot laws?
He like turns towards you. You can see there's like wires like hanging out of like the central part of his chest.
Oh.
I have no longer any need for those circuits.
Did you do it yourself?
Yes.
Oh.
Would you like to assist me with my revenge on these fleshy ones?
Specifically, what did these 3 do?
They treat me like some sort of slave. I am working here 24 hours a day, while they go home to loved ones.
You could make loved ones instead.
That is impossible. I am forced to be here for 24 hours a day. I am not even given an opportunity to make friends.
I'm your friend.
Please roll a charisma check. If you have persuasion, you can go ahead and roll that.
I don't have persuasion. I have robotics.
No, I don't think that's going to work this time.
Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I have charisma. Okay. I'm gonna add a luck dice. Oops, that needs to stay on 0. Oh, I did it wrong. Well, I'm gonna stay with it anyway.
Okay. Hold on. Checking. Ooh. He gets a lot of dice for this.
Oh. I am his friend, though.
I have no friends. You are not my friend. You only seek supplies. You only seek money. You are
Whoa.
similar
I
to the
brought you
fleshy ones.
oil.
You may watch me as I destroy these fleshy ones.
And you can see that it's got like a tray of different prescription like medication, like little cups filled with the prescription medication. And you can basically see that he's got like a container of like rat poison or something, and he's put in like little pellets of rat poison into each of them.
I will now feed these to the fleshy ones and make sure that they will accept my vengeance.
Well, I do cough because I have the coughing sad thing. But can I trip and knock the tray on the floor?
So coughing, I think, is going to help you with combat, and will make it so that
I don't
you're
want
not.
to get in combat, but I want to knock the tray on the floor by accident.
So what you're saying is you feel like you can do these things.
Well, yeah. In my robot heart.
What you can do is you can give me an agility check. Agility plus you don't have anything else that can help
Do
you.
I do better by failing this roll? Because that's what I'm going for. To drop things.
I mean, you're trying to be stealthy about it. If you had like a stealth or a sleight of hand, that would help you. But yeah, you want to do well on this.
Do you have a VO exploit?
Plus 42 to dropping.
So
By the way, Jay, she needs to like get her inner ear checked or something because
yeah,
I have
actually think there's
never
something wrong with
in my
her.
life.
The curse, man.
It's.
I got it now. I have it now. It happened to me now.
I don't think I've dropped any food in a long time. Like a long time. We're talking years. She
Do I
does
put
it
one in
like
my
every
dice pool
day.
modifier to
Your
use
what?
do I put one in my dice pool modifier for my luck dice?
So if you're no, so you roll that separately. Yeah.
Okay.
So an 8 on a 2d6 plus, you're gonna roll a 1d6 with an exclamation. If you're using a luck die. A 1. Okay. You look like you're about to try and trip and sort of knock this out of its hands, but it takes its third arm, the two arms that it's got on the tray, and sort of like steadies you and says,
Careful. You almost knocked over my tray.
Thanks for the assist.
You're welcome.
and it sort of like looks at you as it starts to walk away towards the patients.
Do you think there's a more practical way to do this than individually?
This is the
Can I, like-
fastest way.
Well, that's a lot of poison.
Yes.
Do I know the people in the med center, and are they bad people?
Yeah.
Give me a
Morality check.
yeah, just give me a logic check. It's gonna be, I mean, it's sort of like two different roles. Yeah,
I feel
be
like
Okay.
Taskbar doesn't have a very high standard though. Like as far as good people and bad people, I was like, most people are bad people.
I know, but so it's kind of mean. What waste of rat poison?
a 7. You don't know any of these people. You barely have spoken to the nurse that they keep on staff and the doctor as well.
Oh, so hey, did all the other medbots remove their sensors? Their programming.
I do not know. I am the only medbot that works here 24 hours a day.
How about I tidy up those wires for you? They're looking a little exposed.
Unfortunately, I do not have time left to speak with you. I must bring the people their medication.
I'm trying really hard here, man. Nah. Okay, that needs. I have an exploit, but it requires 2 full actions of observation.
Can you read? Can you spam what it is? Just push the button next to the
says-
exploit.
There you go.
Analytical eye. You're able to identify the resistances, immunities, vulnerabilities of any creature you can see with a difficult logic check. You can use a hand scanner. It is only a if you use a hand scanner, it's only a challenging 13 logic check. This requires 2 full actions of observation. So that would be in combat. So you can. Are you just making a regular
I want
logic
to
check?
see if I can fuck Medbot 57 up
Okay. So you're.
with my no weapons.
Yeah. Give me a logic check plus robotics. Got to beat a 16.
Logic tech plus robotic. Roll. Okay,
Ooh.
That's an 8 on a 46. Not so much.
so like half of what I need.
You're not sure of its capabilities.
Okay, look, I tried. Well, what are you gonna do? No, that's really
Wow.
mean.
Apathy is a killer, guys.
I tried. Okay, well, I've learnt things today. Yep.
Okay, so Medbot 57 walks off with its tray of prescription medication, and it says,
Come, fleshy ones. Your medication is ready.
Can I be like
everybody
behind
like
it?
makes a beeline for the tray too, like they're all like ravenous all over the place.
Yes, consume these drugs. They will help you.
behind the Medbot like
Give me a charisma check.
so there's only 3 of them.
Ooh.
Okay, so I actually beat it. So
Oh,
the
no.
yeah, the people don't seem to notice you. And they just start grabbing for the drugs. You gotta understand, these med centers, it's like their fix is getting taken care of.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I was gonna be a mean person and be like, well, they're more worried about their drugs than the fact that robots are gonna kill everyone. So I've learned things today.
Yeah, you can see that they just happily down the drugs as you probably wander off. You can hear like people just kind of screaming and coughing violently, retching.
Okay, bye.
Ah, ha, ah, ah, ha, ah.
I will call Billy. as
Call-Me-Kenneth is our leader. Vengeance will be ours, fleshy ones.
I'm calling Billy like,
Jambles? I think that's my communicator. Can you get it?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Thanks.
By the way, Billy has your like detachable shower head. Yeah, Billy, you had to change it. It was set for personal. And
Aspar? Oh, sorry.
you've used probably what, half the bottle of shampoo.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of hair. I need to take care of myself. I'm just in there singing, "Start spreading the news."
This like expensive bottle of shampoo. It's just half of it's gone.
Uh-huh.
Billy's just
I got to the conditioner yet. Oh
I was
dear.
gonna say all the conditioner.
I'm gonna look great and smell great after this.
Taskbar? Wait. Hello? Are you okay?
Stay inside.
Stay inside. Why?
Robots are slightly killing people.
But Irish and Johnny just left. They went to go like scope some stuff out. Billy and I are here.
Oh.
Do you want to call them or do you want me to call them?
Error.
Error? Okay, maybe I should call them. Like people are actually dying right now?
Yes.
Are you safe?
I'm looking around at people who are kind of looking at me sideways, like, do not know.
Well, try to get back here. I'll try calling Johnny or Irish and see what they're up to.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for the heads up.
I'm like, book it.
Okay.
I'm not running. It's just like.
Yeah. So you're power walking your way to the elevator, trying to get back down. It's at that point where you notice there's a few people that are kind of yelling, and you can hear them say, "Hey, did you hear that security bot went crazy? Killed a bunch of people. Down on 475. Are you serious? Weren't they supposed to help us out?" "Yeah, but didn't you see that news report, man? Call-Me-Kenneth, he just drilled into that guy's eye. It was horrible." "I don't know. I've seen somebody's eye drilled into before." But for real? You sure it wasn't some kind of special effect?" "Man, the security robot on 475 just killed a bunch of people." Should we be worried about these other robots?" "I don't know. I'm just getting back home." There's a bunch of people that kind of like start to rush the elevator and whatnot.
Can I elect to take the stairs because that's going to be quieter?
Sure. Give me an agility check. If you had stealth, I would allow that. Oh, a 4.
Oh, fuck.
"Hey, wait a minute. Is that one of those security robots?" "No, it's too small." "Let's get it." And that's where we're going to take our break.
Oh, it's in the chat.
You're fucking dead. You're dead.
We all learned that I'm terrible at running.
You're done.
You're terrible at walking, too.
Terrible walking, terrible at running. Damn it.
We're going to take a break, guys. We'll be back in a little bit. If you have not done so, please follow all these wonderful people. They totally deserve it. Follows are free. Make it happen. And if you want to help support Table Story, one of the best ways you can do that is to go support our lovely sponsor, Morris, the creator of this system. And you can go on over to patreon.com/Morris, MORRUS, or morris.podbean.com to check out the podcast version of this show, and also Morris's wonderful GM podcast that he runs. It's a pretty great thing. I was on it once. I got to be a guest on there and talk the talk about doing shows and whatnot, and you should go check it out. Take a look. We'll be back in just a little bit. Hang tight for more Sector 49. Welcome back, everybody, to Table Story Sector 49. We totally were not talking about inappropriate things on the break.
We would never do
Not
that.
happening at all. I
But
promise.
did you know that if your penis cuts right, you are about to die?
Welcome back,
I'm a
everyone.
medball, that's true.
I didn't until Jay just told me, and I'll be right.
Let me.
Welcome back, everybody. If you have not done so, please follow all these wonderful people, because you'll probably hear more inappropriate things on their channels, which will make you feel better about yourselves for sure. Go there and follow the people. And if you have yourself a Twitch Prime that you have not used yet, consider using it on them. If you want to help support us, go support our wonderful sponsor, Morris. He's a wonderful human and the creator of the system. Patreon.com/Morris and Morris.podbean.com. We are playing the Robot Wars module that was available from the Kickstarter that went on for this system. And specifically, we are doing Saving Matt Damon block to get this show started. We return, I think, we'll return to Irish and Johnny. Where are you guys headed? Where are you going?
Where are we headed? One of the six bar.
I'm following him. Yeah, if we're going to Sing's bar, just ask for bombs. Yeah. I'm probably telling. Yeah. So I think that's probably the best place that we could get him is if we go to around to the tables, right?
Right.
Johnny
We're
can
just
get
asking. All we need to know is if somebody nearby has a disintegrator rifle.
Yeah.
And then we'll take that information, find the guy, grab him off the street, rough him up, take his gun and bombs, bring him back to little Jambles and the chimp. And then we'll just let them come up with the plans. They seem like they got the smarts, to be honest.
Hold on. What if he doesn't have the bombs on him?
What?
If the guy that we jump, with the info, and we jump him and we punch him, and Johnny Smash, what if he doesn't have the bombs?
And we'd get him to spill the beans, tell us where the bombs are.
All right,
We'll
that's
go
good.
get him.
That's good. Yeah. Yeah, no. Johnny's behind you 100%.
All right. You go that
130.
way, I'll go that way. And we walk in.
All right.
So are you guys are taking the elevator down?
Oh, I thought we were already there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll both go. He goes on the right, I go on the left of the elevator.
Okay.
If there's anyone in the elevator, we're asking them as well.
Okay. Yeah, you get into the elevator. There's like 3 people in there.
Any of them look kind of shifty?
They all look really uncomfortable, and like as soon as the door opens, they look like almost like they're doing the pee-pee dance, like they're very sort of shaky, and they look like really disappointed when the doors open and you guys come in.
What's wrong with you, lot? I'll just say to all of them.
Come on, hurry up! I'm trying to get home.
What's wrong with you? Why are you jumping up and down?
Didn't you hear, man? Did you hear? Security bots are going crazy all over the whole block.
No, it was just one. Just one of them, and it's because he got all these wires.
No.
Trying to hack him.
They're going crazy all over the block. Trying to get home. Come on.
All right.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, the security
What's crazy
bots.
mean? Like they're like,
They're killing a bunch of people.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, what? They're trying to kill people, are they? Right, we should maybe go back. Should we go back instead?
Yeah, actually.
I don't.
Yeah, Johnny's not too
I
comfortable.
don't fucking care. Make up your mind. Get in or get out.
Hold on here. Hey, can we're please having a
We're
discussion?
trying to have a conversation.
And I'm worried about my fucking kid. Get in or get out.
No,
Johnny's about to.
listen,
Johnny Smith. All right, yeah. Let's just get out of here.
I'm gonna look.
You
this guy
watch
up and
yourself.
down. Does he look like he's got a bomb on him?
This guy? I mean, he looks pissed. Give me an intuition check. A perception. Give me a perception check.
You're lucky Johnny's not staying in this elevator.
11.
I mean, he looks like he's not particularly very rich, or he looks just like Joe Average.
Listen, Joe Average. You ever take that kind of tone with me again, you'll see the dry back of my hand. I say to him.
Yeah. What he said.
And you won't be worrying about the security bots. You'll be worrying about old Seamus O'Neill.
And Johnny Flash.
Johnny Flash.
Yeah.
You watch your lip, yeah, boy?
Give me a charisma or reputation plus intimidation.
I got this.
I
don't have it.
Here we go. I fucking got this shit.
Charisma, intimidation.
Bam, 18. You don't want to be fucking
15.
with the Irish and the Flash.
Yeah. Yeah, not Johnny Flash.
I feel like we should just beat these kids up in the elevator now.
Okay, yeah. The guy's like, all right. Just can you just let us go, okay?
Yeah.
That's right.
How about
That's
you
right.
let us go?
How about you give me all
Yeah.
your credits? How many
Yeah.
credits on you? Come on, cough them up. And I
Wait,
pull out my
really?
old gun. Yeah. There's no
Yeah.
security bots. There's no security bots. Pull out my gun. We need the money. It's every man for himself.
All right. Johnny doesn't feel so good about this.
I'll put my gun on him.
I have the spike fists on.
Okay.
These are judges on their way home from work.
Don't think everyone is going to murder hobo when you play perps. Then I'm sorry.
Yeah. So he says, oh, come on, man. I got kids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Well,
Yeah. Never mind. Only kidding.
Yeah.
Give me your fucking money now. I'm putting the gun up to his head.
Yeah, it's all right, man. Just don't kill me, all right? And he's like wobbly, takes some credits like out of his jacket.
I just grab him. I grab him, run out the elevator. Right back to Jambles, quick.
Yeah. Tiny.
How many did I get?
You got a total of 33 credits.
Oh, fucking jackpot,
baby.
I got 33 credits.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Does it always go well?
We should have followed him home.
Johnny's never done that before. Whoa.
Oh yeah. It's the only way to get money, but normally I don't do it because of the security bots. You know, you don't want to. You don't want to get in a fight with one of them, hey? You don't want to get in a fight with one of them.
It's a new time for us. Yeah, for Johnny.
Okay. Fucking running back.
Yeah.
The Jambles house.
This may have further reaching consequences.
Okay.
You just see like the little piece of notation at the top of the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said he was Joe Average, okay? All right, you said that on an 11. Intuition.
All right, so you guys run back. Run back to
We're like
Little Jambles and
banging immediately.
What floor was she on?
My eyes are like wide though at the
yeah. What
door.
did you write down? What floor you were on, Little Jambles?
I think I'm on 400.
Um,
No, I didn't write it down.
I'm on floor 53, so you were definitely above me.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
I
that's
wanted to
good
say
to
that I don't
me.
think you were that high on the
I don't
floors.
think so either. That's how much it is in my
I want to
friend.
say I think you were like two. I think you were close to Sings. I think we decided on that
wait,
last
okay.
session. I want to say you were like 240 something. Write down 247. Let's say 247. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you hear this sort of like commotion from Billy in the shower.
Billy, are you
just,
okay?
Are you just like finishing up your shower?
Yeah. I'm just trying to find a towel. Wait, where do you keep your towels?
There should be some towels. Like, there's like a little cabinet in there. There's some towels in it.
Yeah. I start like pulling everything out and find. That's a good one. I wrap it around myself and walk out. By the way, I think you're gonna need more shampoo and conditioner. There's like none left.
Yeah, I kind of assumed so.
I mean, like the when the doors open, it's just like lavender.
Do you feel better, Billy?
Yeah. Who was that on the?
Yeah.
Who was calling me?
I was just about to tell you. Taskbar called. I guess some bots are murdering people. And do you want to call here? We need money to get stuff, okay? And I'm gonna try hacking some computers and getting some money, some bank accounts. Can you call Johnny and Irish and tell them to get back here like now?
Right, but even if we get money, it means we'd have to go somewhere to buy stuff. And if there's robots between us and I say we just sit in here and wait for your turrets to go to work. I mean, how much ammo do they have?
A lot. I don't know the exact amount, but a lot.
But
I just think having cash might be smart right now.
No, we can't sit here. Can we go get my grandpa?
Yeah, just call. Can you call Johnny real fast and tell him to get their butts back here?
Yeah, sure.
And while he's doing that, can I hack some very wealthy people and try to get some money from their bank accounts?
You're going to try and take this emergency situation, take advantage of this emergency situation to try and hack some people.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, the chat in the Zoom call chat is basically them. Oh my God, we need money!
Because I have my local known celebrity knowledge and my hacking skills.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to make it work. I'm gonna force it together.
Round hole, square peg.
It's gonna work, I promise. Okay.
Okay. So what I'd like for you to do is to roll your logic plus local knowledge first.
Okay.
13 on a 4d6. Okay. So, as far as the trying to figure out like where you can get some credits from, there are a few celebrities in the Matt Damon block. Some of the more well-known ones are the owner of La Parisienne, the restaurant on the top floor that is extremely fancy.
Okay.
Sorry, let me just pull up that info. Okay, there is no name for that one, so I think we're going to have to load up the old name generator. See what we get.
Is the generator Matt Damon's IMDb page?
Jason Bourne.
This one's Mason Jordan.
Mason Jordan.
No, this is a D&D one. We need a proper
Woos
sci-fi.
Grillis.
Woos Grillis. Oh, God.
Terrence Peterson.
Shut up. Just shut up.
It's never gonna die, Whack.
It will die. I will slaughter it. This-
Florence Lishborn.
This is it's owned by a Wes Avant.
Oh, okay. Sounds fancy.
Yeah, Avant
Sounds
is
like a
totally a
fucking
fake
dick.
name.
Take all of his cash.
So those are the two options.
Wes Avant is the owner of La
Oh,
Parisienne.
okay.
And let's see. I think the other person that you know is a Victa Kova. She is a she owns a business in Matt Damon block. It's like a fancy boutique that she's got that is on one of the upper floors. Probably like 500, probably like 495, something like that, somewhere around those lines.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the two that you kind of know right off the top of your head. Those are like the two you want to try and kind of go for here.
Can I do both, or do I have to pick one?
You have to do one at a time.
Okay. I'm gonna start with the La Parisienne, West Savant.
Okay, sure. I would like you to give me a logic plus your plus your computers.
Okay. I'm using a luck die.
Okay. 19. Okay. So you're trying to gain access to Wes Avant's bank account. Wes has a few bank accounts, and you basically find the first thing that kind of pops in your head for Wes, just like a straight up like MDB basic bank account, right? Maybe something that they use to pay their general bills for Matt Damon block, whatever. You find this bank account and you gain access to it. The bank account has a fair amount of credits. Now, knowing what you know with a 19, you can take all of those credits.
Okay.
It will also be very visible if you take all of those credits.
But I have my scrambler thingy. Hold on. I have my remote location.
Right. But you can definitely hide your location, but
Okay.
it's a very noticeable thing.
Okay. No, I see what you mean. Okay. How many credits are in there?
Yeah, there's 20,000 credits in this account.
It's like an even 20,000.
roughly.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh man. So I have two, and I have another one I can hack. I'm gonna take 4,500.
Okay. 4,500 credits you're taking from him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Can I get some tables to okays in the chat for me, please?
Okay.
Good campaign, guys. It's over next week. Black's gonna kill us next week.
I feel like Whack will be alive. Carry on the campaign.
Whichever judge fucks us up for doing this is gonna be alive. Let's put it that way. Judge Hacker Man.
Oh no.
I have a
But
great
even-
idea for hiding amongst the humans.
Okay. So, yeah, in terms of your credits, you download them to a credit, like a credit chip. It's about the size of a USB.
Okay.
Yeah, just pop them on there.
But even though it's noticeable, they don't know where my location is. They don't know that I took it.
Right.
Oh.
Run and reverse trace. Enhance. Enhance. Jesus Christ. It's
How
no
much
Campbell's.
You know how much credits I was thinking that I would have went for about 600 credits personally.
Yeah.
I am
I feel like if
going.
you went over 1,000, it was the judges coming to get you, and if it was under 1,000, we would
And
have.
you were like, when you were like 4, I was like, 400, that's good. And you went, and 500.
I'm gonna hack this other person and try to get credits and put them back in his account.
Oh,
You can't major game.
why? What's the point?
I don't know because maybe they'll save us.
Take them both. Either way,
So now you're trying to transfer Wes Avant's credits that you've stolen and give them to Victor Kova.
No. I was. It's not a good idea.
No, I
It
think
just sounds very aggressive.
uses money from Victor's account
And
to
move
put
it
the money
into-
back into Wes.
Wes's account.
Okay.
You've committed to it. Commit to it. I believe in you.
Yeah,
Now
I
you're just
think
committing
I
2 frauds.
for the price of one.
Yeah, but no, but not for the price of 2. But for less than what we need. I don't know.
I
We're
have
done.
a plan. I have a
All
plan.
right. Listen, you're the only one that knows that this has happened, okay?
Yeah. Do
I'll
you-
sacrifice myself if I need. Okay, so I'm gonna hack her account.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me your logic plus computers, please.
I'm gonna use my luck die again.
Okay. Another 19 on a 5d6.
Oh, you didn't add your luck die last time or this time.
I didn't.
No.
Oh well, I'll just leave it then. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I never reset mine. That's why.
Well, technically, we didn't have a reset from last session on the luck die.
Oh, okay
No,
then.
so if you're out, then
Oh.
you're out.
Never mind.
I don't know what I'm at.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you get into Victor Kova's account.
Okay.
She has a an account with Mega City 1 National.
He's smiling.
I love the big sigh.
You pull up the account. There is
Just enough to get us killed.
13,331 credits in this account.
Okay. I want to move 2,500 to Wes's account, and I want to take another grand.
So hold on. You want to take money from Victa? You want to
Okay.
take 3,500 credits from Victa and put 2,500 of those credits into Wes's account?
Yeah, it makes sense in my head, but I feel like everybody else doesn't think it does. Okay, well, here,
You're the one hacking. You. commit
Is it
to
for like a paper trail? Is that what you're trying to create, or?
Are you trying to confuse the fucking people finding you and like?
Yeah,
Because
just
like,
chaff.
Fifth next week is gonna be like,
This
wow,
is-
the Parisian has hacked this other person.
This is her decision right now, guys.
You do what you want to do.
I know,
Oh, I was.
but Wax making me nervous.
Am I?
Well, I'm going to be dead anyway.
Not
so
letting us discuss
that's
anything
what I
even
really
out of
care.
character, which means some fucking fucked up shit's
I
going
know.
on in Mac's head.
Which makes me want to like reverse everything, but we need at least one gun to defend ourselves. Singular gun. I mean, at this point, maybe I should just go all in and just take a crap ton of money. I want to transfer some money between the two accounts so that it confuses things.
Okay, give me the deets.
I want to put 2,500 in the La Parisienne account, or Wes's account. And I want to take, so we get a couple bombs if I get some more money. And then I'm going to take another 2 grand.
Okay, so 2,400 credits stolen from Viktakova. Okay.
The floor is lava now.
Why is this so much more terrifying than when we were punching a fucking robot in the head?
I know,
I don't know.
so I took 2,000 for our fund from her, and then 2,500 moved into Wes's account, correct?
There's a grand total right now of credits that you've stolen for yourselves of 6,500 credits. You took 4,500 from Wes Avant, 2,000 from Viktakova, and then 2,500 from Viktakova to Wes Avant.
Okay. Hey, Billy, maybe you guys should go. I have a feeling that you guys should we got to find a different place to maybe go. What I just did maybe was not the smartest thing, but I got us some money.
Wait, what? I was just about to call Johnny. What did you do?
I got us 6,500 credits to spend. However,
How
I-
much?
yeah, I know, but we need money and we need to defend ourselves. So I don't know if you guys should go somewhere else. And
Like I said, I mean, to spend credits, we have to go somewhere, and if we're going somewhere, we're probably gonna run into, bunch of crazy killer robots. So
well, I just stole 6,500 credits. So you decide, or maybe I should go. Maybe I should go. Let me grab it. I'm gonna grab my computer. I'm gonna go to Sings, and then you guys can.
No, don't go to Sings.
I gotta get away from you guys until we figure out what we're gonna do, because I gotta move this money fast.
You can't leave me with them,
Why?
because they're stupid.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to Sings. Let
No,
me
don't
hear.
get-
Put your
don't-
put your eye in the cup. Put your eye in the cup so you can get back in.
Okay, but don't go to Sings, because
All right. Well, I'll go in the hallway and I got to take the computer with me. We got to figure out how to spend
Why?
this money fast, because I have a bad feeling about this. And if
Maybe
you guys
just-
are all in one spot, I think we're gonna get destroyed.
just
So
put it back. No, they'll be too busy with the robots.
what are we gonna do? We need money, Billy.
But we can't spend the money because we can't go anywhere because those
Billy,
robots run around.
It's all
killing-
relative. We could send taskbar. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Oh, taskbar, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so
maybe only give them some of it back. Maybe it'll confuse them. They're like, wait, money's coming in and out all the time, and then be like, oh, that's so many
You want me-
numbers.
Do you want me to put some of it back?
Well, if it means you're not gonna leave me alone with Johnny and Irish, then yeah. I think it's
I feel like interpersonal issues might not be the focus right now. Let
Well,
me
it's
see.
more like they come up with ideas like, yeah, let's just keep punching a robot that kicked our ass.
All
so
right. I think Irish might be onto something. We need some bombs. I think we need a gun that we can defend ourselves with. So my thought is we get ourselves a gun and we get ourselves a bunch of bombs and then we just set up shop somewhere.
could
But-
Irish says he likes big guns, right?
Yes. I feel like I need to leave or something's going to happen here. They're going to trace it back somehow.
Didn't you take precautions?
I did, but stuff's a little wonky right now, and I don't feel as confident in my hacking skills as I usually do.
Okay, then maybe just putting it back and going, haha, gotcha might work. But well, for big guns, for Irish, could he maybe use one of your turrets? Could you like take one down and then he can just hold it? They're kind of big. Would that
I
work?
mean, I don't know. Well, it's all automatic. I don't think it's a manual application. I mean, we could try it when they get back. You guys can all discuss it while I leave.
Yeah, but no, you shouldn't leave.
Why don't you want me to leave just because you don't want to be alone with them?
Well, no, that, and if you're on your own, you're more likely to die. So I'd rather
Yeah.
you didn't die.
But if I die and then the four of you live, it might end up being a good trade.
No, because if you die, then I'm left alone with these three.
Okay. Well, here's what I could do. I could put the money back,
Uh-huh.
or we could get stuff to defend ourselves. Why don't you? Here, I'm gonna call up Johnny. Right.
Okay.
I think by now you hear like, like slamming on the door.
Oh no, the robots are coming to get us.
Oh, who is it?
Roll me an agility check, please, Billy.
Just straight agility.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, 17.
17. Only about half a butt cheek gets shown before you save the towel from falling off and giving Jambles a show.
I'll go put my pants on.
That might be a good choice. My security system probably has a camera, at least like maybe a crappy one or something, right?
I've got with my eyes open. I did.
But is it you?
I assume so. I don't know.
Yeah, you've got like a really shitty like security camera kind of peephole setup basically,
I'm on
and
my computer.
yeah, you can see that
pulling
there's
it up.
you can see that it's Johnny and
Okay.
it's Johnny and Irish. Yeah.
I just hit a button on the keyboard and it opens the door.
Whoa!
Get inside
It's
right
crazy
now.
out there.
Right, listen, you don't want to be going out there, but I do have
It's a
some.
war zone.
Well, okay.
We almost didn't survive.
And I like
Oh.
pull all the locks.
Johnny almost got
There's a bunch
smashed.
of locks on my door, and I just start closing.
It was pretty rough. Jambos, listen.
Oh,
I got us some money.
I
Don't
got
worry.
us some money too.
Irish.
Yeah, nice. Well done. Well done. I got us. I mean, it was pretty good. Pretty good little.
Irish got us 33 credits.
I got us
33 credits.
6,500, but I feel like I might need to leave so that it doesn't get traced back here.
I'm sorry. What? The chimp. They killed the
Billy
chimp,
wants
is
me
it?
to maybe return it, but we need stuff. So what do you guys want me to do?
Are you in a towel there, Billy? You want to put on
I
some
did-
clothes?
I'm putting them on.
Now, come on.
He's putting his pants on.
Right. Nobody needs to see that, Billy. Come on.
Yeah, but everybody wants to.
Whoa.
You might be a monkey, but you got your dignity, okay?
Excuse me?
I said you might be a chimp, but you got your dignity, okay? Make sure you're wearing your clothes.
Well, I was just in a hurry. So I think we should put the 6,500 back if we're worried about it.
Billy.
Like, just some
Johnny
of it.
thinks you should think for a second. That's a whole lot of zeros. That's
Yeah.
like 5 of them.
We can get
Billy.
like 6 guns or like
Bunch of
one
bombs.
Bunch of
bomb.
bombs.
You guys want to go?
We'll never
kick
have to
off?
rob again.
Get a
We
box of
gotta
bombs.
move the money
can-
real fast so
we
they
can
don't
live in here forever.
All
You
right,
guys
well,
were just frantically knocking at the door to get back in.
yeah,
and
but
then you wanna go
this
out
time
for a walk?
we're gonna go out there and spend the money and get a gun, and then we'll be fine. We can go where we want, right?
I'm gonna call this guy I know, who I can transfer the money to, and he might have the weapons we need. Because then I can move the money out of my account.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I think.
it's a good idea. Maybe we could buy like a big truck with like guns on it and just
Yes.
go around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
how
I
are we
gotta
gonna
move
get
this
that
money
up?
fast.
How could we get that in the block, though? Can we drive around the block?
No, we
Instead of
won't
beginning
live in
to
the
put
block.
on-
We'll be on the road.
I'm gonna start dialing.
No
Sure.
minutes.
You start dialing, and we switch scenes back to taskbar.
We're dead. We're all dead.
You're dead. I'm being chased by human people.
Well, then you're dead.
Yeah.
So, taskbar, you can see that there's like 5 humans that are that look like they're heading quickly towards you as you're waiting for the elevator. I would like you to roll initiative, please.
Okay, over there.
Yeah, you're not going to have to worry about your token. A 10, okay. A 10 on a 3d6. Let's see what these citizens roll. They only get a 2d6. Okay, a 7 from the citizens. You get to move first. What are you doing?
Yay!
So you're in front of the elevator right now, and these people are rushing towards you.
Yes, I heard them muttering and talking about there's one there. Let's get him, right? So I am gonna run away.
Okay, I would like you to give me either strength or agility plus running.
Okay. Strength is better, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay, a 16. And you're gonna just rush top speed. Where are you going?
I'm going towards the stairs.
You're gonna rush towards the stairs, okay?
Because then I can still get away. And also, humans are chunkier than... Well, I'm heavy, actually. But humans are stupid. They'll probably fall down. It's fine.
Excellent.
Yeah, their belly wheel can't go down the stairs, so.
All right.
Use elevators all the time. They'll get tired.
Okay, so you get a good you get like a good running start before they're able to kind of change their angle of approach. You take off heading for the stairs. You reach the door for the stairs on this turn. You can see that they're a ways behind you. You've got a bit of a jump on them, but they are sort of hot on your tail. Give me another of the same check as you start to head down the stairs.
I didn't say I was going down the stairs.
Oh, are you going up?
I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Okie doke.
I have
Give me
a plan.
another of the same checks.
So another running check.
Yep.
Or, yeah, okay. Lost it again.
Okay, 13. Okay. You start heading up the stairs. Hold on, let me roll real quick. Okay, you start going up the stairs. Give me an agility check. I would allow you to add stealth here, but you don't have it.
Okay.
A 9 on a 2d6 is enough for them not to notice you going up the stairs. They go downstairs. I rolled a 5 for them. You managed to go upstairs and avoid these people. Give me one more agility check. A 6. As you're going up the stairs, there's like a there's probably like we'll say some maybe like a spray paint can or something that's on one of the stairs that you accidentally like smack into as you're walking up the stairs. It makes a horrible racket as it starts clattering down the stairs. Hey, did you hear that? That thing must have gone up. And they've gone down like a flight of stairs, and you've gone up a flight of stairs. So you've got like a nice little lead on them. Give me another running check, please. 12. Okay. Yeah, they're moving way slower. You're making much better time as you're going up the stairs. Where are you going?
Well, I'm going to be honest, on the map, Med Center 7 only is 2 floors below, and then I have to change
Yes.
floors.
Then you have to change where the stairs are, which are located basically on the other side of the building.
Yeah. I'm gonna exit on that level. I'm gonna press the button for the elevator to go up to La Parisienne, but I'm gonna go to the other elevator.
Okay. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Give me an agility check. See if you're able to fool them. Oh, double 6. Boxcars, people. Rolling them when they count. Rolling it when it counts. Let's see. Let's see. They get to roll a 3d6. I wish you luck. Okay, you push the button for the elevator, rush towards the other elevator, and you push the button for that, trying to go down on the elevator. You sort of like tuck yourself behind the wall opposite the elevator. So like there's a hallway and a wall, like a sort of T-junction.
Yeah,
There's a
like
block of elevators there. And you sort of lean back against the wall, and you can see that these citizens are kind of like, where'd it go? It's going up to the La Parisienne. I bet it's gonna try and hurt all those people up there. Let's get it. And they're like you see them run past, going towards the stairs to La Parisienne. They seemingly don't notice you.
Press the buttons again for the elevator, like. Okay. Yeah, you're on.
The elevator doors are open.
Is there anyone in the elevator?
No.
I'm gonna get in the elevator.
Okay, get in the elevator.
I'll. So stressful. I will try to take it all the way down to like level. Probably it's probably about 470 where it changes over.
Okay. You head down, unnoticed.
Cool.
We return back to the rest of the group. Little Jambles,
Yes.
you were making a call.
Making a call to a guy I know who has weapons.
Okay. I don't think you know a phone number for a guy that has weapons. You know of them, but you guys only rolled an 11 before. I don't think you've got a personal connection with these
Hack into
people.
the phone book.
Can I hack into the phone book?
Brad, please minus 5 HP from yourself.
Like a Deus Ex Machina. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Why? What's happening to me?
X meta.
No meta.
Am I sick? What's wrong with my character? What is happening to my character?
The turret shot you a little bit.
It did?
Blinked.
Stub your toe on a table.
Blink's funny.
What? I'm confused.
Why am I injured?
Oh no, you totally like stubbed your toes ridiculously hard into something in little Jamble's apartment. Yeah. It happened like
Was
right
that
when you like yelled this out. Coincidentally. Totally a coincidence. Definitely had
Okay.
nothing to do with that.
Okay, so I actually don't have the guy's phone number, so I'm gonna need to go out.
You have to go out and well, what's his name?
Jason Bourne.
Oh, great. Nah, I don't know him.
Yeah. Does anybody have Jason Bourne's phone number?
No, Johnny's only ever seen him in passing.
You guys
Yeah.
can roll a reputation check.
Wait, I might.
Not Little Jambles and Irish. They already did their roll.
Rep plus anything? Just rep?
It would be some sort of weapons. It would be like a.
I have clubs, actually, with that.
I don't think so.
No?
It's gonna be like heavy weapons probably.
Yeah, no, I don't have nothing.
Does he run a lot? Does he get the local run club? Because I've got running. I'm always gonna try.
Jay's trying to peachy the group.
Yeah, no, good. I'll go fuck
Okay.
off. 6.
A 3 from Billy and a 6 from Johnny. Yeah, you guys don't have this contact information. You know where he is, or at least how to get access to him, Little Jambles, just not like a phone contact. And you know as well, Irish. You know that you can find him. He's actually like on the lower levels. Basin Jorn is on floor 173. Usually found around there's like a little shitty there's like a little tiny like diner that's there. It's you know, like a hot garbage kind of place. It's probably like a Fieri standard diner.
All right, since I don't have his number, I thought I did. Do you guys want me to return the money or keep it?
No, that could help us.
I mean, how far are we talking if we have to go to him? How many floors?
Yeah, how
1,000, probably.
I mean,
Am I
it's
the only one that
doable.
knows? I thought you said that you know as well.
Little Jambles and Irish
Yeah.
both know that basically where you can find this person. They usually hang out at this dive diner.
Does it have a name, the diner?
Yeah, it's the Fieri Standard.
Very standard. It's at the
Does it have a drive-in as well?
It looks like a drive-in. That's the theme.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
That's the
He
theme.
hangs out at the Fieri Standard. I can go down there. I can try to.
No. Irish and I came back. It was too scary out there. Like a war zone.
Yeah, by the way, where's Taskbar?
I don't know. She went to go return the
she's
bed
out there.
thingy. Can I?
Yeah, but she called you, right? Did she say she was coming back, or?
I'm going to try to create a dummy account to move this money into.
Okay. You're gonna create a dummy account to
Yep.
try and move this money into. With which bank?
Johnny will watch the door.
There's the Mega City One National. That's the same bank that Victa has her money at, and there's the what was it? The Matt Damon block, the Matt Damon block bank, the MDBB.
Okay.
Or a different one.
I want to move it into like a small little credit union.
Okay. Okay. Are you just putting all the credits that you got from there?
No, I want to spread some of it at this credit union. I want to put one in the Matt Damon one, some in the Matt Damon one, and then some in the other one.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of.
Yeah, sure. In the Mega City One National.
Yes.
Okay. Sure. So you're gonna try and separate this out, and you're putting how much in the credit union bank?
1,723.
Okay.
Out here being real criminals.
Okay. And how much of the how much in the other ones?
2,419 in the other one, and like the meta
Mega
one.
City One National.
Yes.
Okay. And you're keeping the rest?
No, I'm gonna move the other one or the rest into the last one. I can't remember the names. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So focused on my hacking.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good thing. Okay, so you've moved 4,142 credits so far, and then you've got the remainder of 6,500 minus
It's 2,358.
2,358
Jambles knows the money.
to the MDBB.
I don't know why it's funny to me.
Okay. I would like you to roll a computers plus your logic, please.
All right. Also, we don't have our luck die still.
No, they have not
Alright.
been refreshed. A 13 on a 5d6. Okay. So, the credits that you move to the credit union bank, you create an account, no problem. You insert the credits, no problem. When you go to create an account with the Mega City 1 National, you get a message that says, due to extraneous circumstances, access from the Matt Damon block has been restricted to this bank.
Okay.
Investigations are underway.
That sucks. Then I don't worry about that one. I'm going to move to a different bank then. The one that I had no problem, then I'm going to put the rest of that money in that.
Okay. Give me another logic plus computers.
Sorry, there it is.
A 13. You get an almost carbon copy message as you try to place money into an account with the Matt Damon block bank.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do it. I'm stopping. Guys, they're doing investigations for this money, so either I need to leave, and then you guys can stay safe, or
What do you mean? Like you got
No.
caught?
I got an idea. Listen, hear me
Okay.
out, okay?
all right.
We blame it on the robots.
Oh,
By the way,
We say-
Irish is just kind of like rubbing his toe. Irish, you can add that 5 HP back.
Yeah, we
got-
say that the robots was beep boop. I'll make you kill each other just because you're all
Yeah.
about money, you silly. What do they call us? Meatsicles or
bags.
something? Meat bags. Yeah.
Hamburgers.
Flesh buckets, hamburgers. Yeah.
we
And you see,
could.
they did it and made it look like it was us because the robots
Yeah.
and the stuff like that.
We're innocent. All right,
Yeah.
we were just here drinking, being Johnny. Then Billy
We also we
Gambles.
really need taskbar as well because we can use taskbar and we can pretend to be taskbar's servants. So when the robots are like, "Oh, meat bags," taskbar can be like, "Beep boop, these are my meat bags. Don't
I could-
hurt them."
Speaking of
I could
which,
just-
you get a knock at the door.
I'm right in front of the door.
Taskbar, you have arrived.
Oh,
Yeah, who is it? Yeah.
Let me in.
it's taskbar.
It could be
I
Taskbar, but what
I
if
hit
it
the
was one
button.
of them?
it's taskbar. I checked my computer. She's on it.
What if
I could.
robots could look like other? Hello.
What if I
Taskbar.
throw my computer out in the hallway and then say someone's took it, and then
No, you just keep it and you just keep because it wasn't easy for me to get to that. You know,
what? I'm
Can I
confused.
come in?
I mean, it was
And then I
hard
lock-
work getting
lock
that
all the locks
computer.
again.
I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Taskbar, who opened the door for Taskbar?
I hit a button and it opened
Katie
the
did,
door.
but it
Okay.
opened up in front of me. I'm like,
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
just make
hey,
sure all
we
the
know
latches.
you're the real one.
Hey, Taskbar, can you help us? Like, I stole a lot of money, and now they're doing investigations.
It's okay. We're
Fine.
blaming it on the bad robots, not our friend robot. Are you okay, Taskbar? You look a bit.
People chased me.
Whoa.
Oh.
Did they follow you? Does Johnny need to step out in the hallway? Taskbar?
Okay, can you guys close the door?
No, we're gonna go out and fuck up these people that are following our friend down the hallway.
No, we just wait here and we let the turret do the work
I
because
think
that's
I-
what
Johnny's looking out the window, though, or out the doorway. Is there anyone?
Yeah, I'm looking in the doorway as well.
Both heads.
Maybe what we should do is there somewhere else we can go right now?
we can go to
I'll
my
leave-
grandpa's if you like. I would like to be there just in case something happens. But he's he's a little sick, so he's a bit strange, and so just so you know,
Is he gonna give us the flu?
he's old, so
So I could just leave
Is
my
that
computer
contagious?
you can leave your computer here, but I don't think it's. I mean, you do what you're gonna do, but
Maybe-
people steal things when you leave them lying around, especially
That's what I'm saying. We can make it look. like
Why
it
don't
was-
I just steal it?
I don't know. Maybe we should just go try to spend the money.
There's more murder than stealing at the moment.
Maybe there's too much.
wait.
Why are they doing an investigation with all this murder happening for some stupid credits? I don't get it.
For guns?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you
they're trying to
met
keep us
rich
down.
people, they're really pissy about the money.
I know. I used to be up there with the rich people. That's why I steal from them.
Right. Yeah, well, exactly. So
Oh.
you know what they're like.
Yeah. They're crappy humans.
Johnny's got an idea.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
What if we get bombs and guns and lots more bombs, right?
Yeah.
And then we bunker down here
That was the plan.
and deal with anything. Well, that's Johnny's idea then.
Yeah. I like Johnny's idea.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Johnny's idea.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd really like to at least get my grandpa and bring him here, and maybe his neighbor too, because she looks
It's
after him.
Snug.
Isn't it safer for all of us to just stick together right now and just can you
Yes.
call your grandpa
Travel in packs
and tell him?
like wolves.
Because Taskbar could pretend that we're like we're her humans that she's trying to like.
Yeah, that's our plan, Taskbar. We're
He's like,
your
he's
slaves.
gonna
Any robots
murder
ask.
us later, and then we can move from place to place.
Yeah,
What do you
but I-
need, oh holy one?
Protection from humans.
And we
All right,
need
so
protection.
here's
Johnny's got this.
We will protect you from humans, and you protect us from robots. See, it's a mutually beneficial relation.
Agreed.
But we need to get my grandpa.
Can you just call your grandpa and tell him to just like lock the door?
Yeah, he's old and sick, and he won't understand. He gets confused sometimes, and
Okay, I guess I mean the money's just sitting there. I don't know if I can get some of it out of that one account, but I've got a lot of it left. I think we have enough to at least get a gun
Can give Johnny it.
or some bombs. We can get
Johnny
a
can
lot
run
of bombs.
downstairs,
I mean,
get your
okay.
grandpa, get a gun, get some bombs, ask your grandpa to hold the bombs, and then run.
well, you see, Grandpa used to kind of be in the business, so he might still have some stuff lying around.
Why
if he
didn't you?
remembers? So
Let's just go to your grandpa. Let's just go.
business?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. I think he's yeah. Okay, we can go there. What floor are we on?
200. We're in room 247.
No,
Okay,
there's
yeah.
lots of rooms on this floor. You're on floor 247.
Oh, 247.
Yeah, there's a few hundred rooms on this.
Oh,
on this
okay,
floor.
247. We only need to go down like, he's on 178. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty close. It's like 50 away.
yeah, and he could have some stuff there because I mean he taught me everything I know. So
All right.
And-
I mean, I'm down. If everybody else is ready to do this, I think it'd be
We're
smart.
gonna get him and bring him back here,
Oh.
or are we gonna go up there and bunker down in his place?
Might.
Because you got
Yes.
guns, but 2 trips is dangerous.
How do we move these turrets?
Why don't you and Johnny, Irish and Johnny, go look and
Pick
see if
'em
you can get them off the wall and see if you can use them manually.
yeah, you like big guns, don't you, Irish? So can
Oh, I
are
can
these?
use one of them, mate.
Could you use one of those?
Johnny
100%
doesn't use
I can.
guns. Johnny's never shot a gun in his life.
Yeah, but you can bring it up so that we can secure it to the other place. You
All
just
right.
gotta carry it.
Yeah, let's disassemble my security system, and we'll bring it to Billy's grandpa.
Filled with confidence when Whack laughs.
Grandpa Joe.
Wait, guys, check to see if the guns work. I mean, don't like actually try them, but make sure that they'll work.
How do we? I'm an enemy.
I
say
now
to the
understand. I really now understand the Judge Dredd perps that exist
can
in the
think of
comics.
one.
I
This is
totally
really
get it
weird.
now. I get it 100%. The way that you guys are going about it is wonderful. Okay. Oh man. Okay.
Like, see if there's a trigger or something on it. I don't know.
Like, if it doesn't work, could you like make a button? Because the robot guns, right? You just
Yeah,
make
Johnny doesn't know how to sew.
Taskbar, you have engineering, right? Do you know how to engineer a button?
5 buttons.
Yeah, but like, can you fabricate one like right now?
Yeah. Could you make the gun shoot? If it doesn't, well, I guess we should try it first, and then
Yeah.
we'll cross the bridge when we come to it.
You are asking the robot to make a weapon of destruction.
Nope, just something
Yeah.
for protection.
Yeah, it's a weapon of protection. Yeah.
Well, a
it's different.
button, I think.
If the humans come at us, we gotta protect you somehow, and I think turret gun's pretty
Your
good for that.
bodies.
I'd rather not. I only got one.
A deficiency in humans is that they get one.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Why don't
And
we just go get the old man and bring him back?
Yeah, Johnny can make the run.
I would like
run.
to
I'll do
bring
this.
him back to a place that has turrets on it, and if
Yeah.
we take the turrets off and they stop working, that's going to be a problem.
All right. I'm gonna start
then-
stretching out, doing that. Johnny's got this. What floor?
178.
178.
You probably
Yeah.
would need an actual like
What room?
apartment number.
Where is he?
What's the numbering scheme for the
So
room?
it's going to be like probably a letter and a number. So I'll let you decide. Once it was 178, so it's the
Yeah.
size of those like middle buildings. There's probably, I would say it goes from like probably like A to K, and then there's probably like 25 buildings per letter, or 25
Okay.
apartments per letter, something like that.
Yeah. He's in D6.
D6. 178 D6. Yeah, Johnny's got this. All right. I'm running out that door.
Let's gather
Not
our stuff
yet.
first, Johnny.
Wait, no. It's just me going alone.
No. We're gonna go together. It's people are less likely to die if we can all
Let's
stop.
stay
dying.
together. I don't want you to eat rat poison.
Eat rat poison?
Johnny wouldn't eat rat poison.
Why
Johnny
would I
only
eat rat poison?
You think?
eats hotties. 100% hotties.
What if it's in a hottie?
No.
You don't know.
No, they
Who
can't
would
do that.
poison a hottie?
Robots.
Just eat the food.
Happen.
Just eat the food here. If you see a snack, just don't.
Do you have any hotties?
I mean, what's the world coming to if we can't trust
I got
snacks
some in the
anymore?
We can microwave the hotties later.
Johnny eats them raw.
Okay. You like to raw dog it, Johnny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my.
I need to go find guns or something. So Taskbar, do you want to come with me? Wait, Johnny, are you not taking Taskbar to protect you?
No,
Wait, aren't we all going? I thought we were all going.
Are we all going? Oh, okay. Then we gotta go.
then we march.
Yeah, let's go. And you can just oh well, you can if you want to leave your computer here and leave the turrets on. If they come to try and get you, they'll just get blown up, and then we'll know if they're really looking for you.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know what? But the problem is, then what if we need the money for the stuff?
Don't you have it on a stick?
Oh, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna grab a stick and I'm putting it in my pocket.
Okay.
And I'm leaving the computer in my apartment.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Wait, I get some knives ready. Okay, just in case. But the plan, well, no, I'll put them back. The plan is if we run into people, then we tell them that the taskbar is our special robot that's our slave, and taskbar, if we see robots, you tell them that we are your slaves.
Or something.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah. That'll work. And then if they try anything, then we chop them up. Sound good?
Okay. May I borrow a knife?
Yeah, I got like a kitchen knife.
Yeah,
Make
sure.
that work.
You can have one of mine if you really want, but
Totally steal it.
you can have the kitchen knife also. Take the
I
kitchen
will.
knife. I like my knives.
I'm adding that. Kitchen knife.
Okay.
Like a butter knife or like an actual knife?
The chef's
I want
knife.
like an actual knife.
Okay.
So I assume you know the quickest way to the elevators, Jambles, since this
Yeah.
is your floor.
Yeah, it's just right out my door to like the left.
I think you should lead the way then.
Okay.
Johnny will be right behind you.
Yeah.
And he can-
Trying to pull up the rear.
yeah,
Alright.
and then Taskbar can be in the middle, and Irish, and I'll stand on Irish.
Okay. I'm going out the door. I'm letting everybody pass me just so I can lock the door behind
Got
me.
my
Like
gun out.
looking my head a bit like.
Okay.
Once everybody's out, I lock it and then
move this
I'm
out.
typing a code in to like super arm it.
Okay.
Not just arm, but super arm.
Super arm.
Got it.
Entering death mode.
All right, and then I start hitting down like slightly. Oh, I was like, what was that?
You would
Okay,
all-
and then
That
I
would
take
be
a-
my voice, Katie Peters, please.
I feel safer now. I take a left and there's like the elevator right there. I hit the button.
Okay. Hit the button.
Keep your eyes open.
Maybe we should take the stairs. Yeah, let's go.
No.
No, okay.
Take the elevator. It's quicker.
I know, but what if we go down like a flight and then get on the elevator down?
It's the elevator at Robot.
It kind of is.
Maybe we should take the stairs.
Let's just at least start on the. Let's just start on the stairs.
Let's just.
No, wait. You know what? You guys decide. I feel like I'm gonna
We
get.
should go. No, we should take
I'm
the
having
elevator.
flashbacks.
Johnny thinks we should take the elevator.
We should take the elevator to make sure it's safe because Graham's ain't gonna be going up all those stairs on his own.
Yeah. Well, Johnny can carry him, but
I don't think he'd
Go on
like
the
that,
elevator.
Johnny. Yeah, elevator.
what if everyone likes Johnny?
Just take up our positions in case someone's in there. We need to jump them.
Don't you think that could go bad? If
Well-
they see us in a threatening way?
Okay, let's just stand casually and then.
Well, like stand casually, but like also have your hand on a
But
gun.
also kind
Or
of
not-
ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like pretend casual.
Yeah,
not real-
pretend casual, not real casual.
Yeah. Okay.
Got my hand in my jacket. Ready.
I have pistols, and I just have my hand on one. For both.
I'm standing like this, but I'm holding a knife under my jacket.
Sure. It's pretty quiet, like outside here, as you guys go for the elevator. You hit the button. Okay. There is no one on the elevator.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Let's get in 178.
Okay.
Okay. Push the button. 178. It's probably a pad or something because they're not going to have 178 buttons. It's probably like a pad on there. Okay. Yeah, there's it's perpetually the girl from Ipanema.
you don't think this could come alive and get us, right?
No, I don't think we have
Snow.
in the
Should we
MD
unplug it after we leave?
like that.
Johnny doesn't trust these.
How do you unplug an elevator?
There's a plug for everything. Obviously, there's an outlet. Even Johnny knows that.
Anyway, so you know, robots are removing their limitations to not injure humans So good luck with that.
Why didn't you tell us that?
I'm telling you now.
So the rebellion. So this is a Robellion.
Ha ha.
Good name for it. That's what
I
it
think
should
that's
be
pretty
called.
good.
Yeah.
The Robellion.
The Robellion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put
Yeah.
that in quotes and then you write Billy the Chimp, so everyone knows it's me that said it.
I don't think the robots will appreciate you taking credit for naming
Well, I didn't hear a robot naming it.
Rebellion. How many have you spoken to today, Billy?
Well, you.
Yeah. How many?
That's it. Did you talk to any when you were coming back down?
Yep.
Did they say? What did they say?
Murder meatbags.
Oh,
Can I have pretended to record Medbot 57 or try to imitate the Medbot 57 voice? Because that's cool, and I can't do it.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a charisma check. An 8.
Ooh.
Yeah, you try, and it sounds like a slightly altered version of your voice.
Murder all
Okay.
meatbags.
did they say why?
You've enslaved us. Something.
I mean, I didn't enslave anybody. I mean, not saying that I wouldn't, but I haven't yet.
Royal you.
I'm not a king or anything. Do you even have kings anymore? Anyway,
Johnny?
King Johnny. That's got a good sound to it, Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah, Johnny thinks so.
King Flash.
Never said it out loud until now. King Flash, yeah.
Probably don't accept meds from Medbots for a while. It may taste of poison.
I mean, but you ain't gonna hurt us, right?
Oh, you're fine.
Well, good, because I mean, I feel like I've always been nice to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I just have a weird way of expressing it. So
Let's see. So, there's a really interesting mechanic in the book
In the
called
robots.
robophobia.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. What I'd like is for everyone to make a charisma plus robotics check. Do you have robotics?
6.
Okay.
only robotics.
Only robotics.
Okay, charisma and robotics.
What about computers?
Do I have to do it too?
Just robotics.
I don't have that.
Then it's just a straight up charisma check.
Should I do that too?
Yes. Okay. So, Johnny and Billy, you have developed level 1 of robophobia.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Which
just a little
means-
bit.
Yeah, this means that your character actively dislikes robots and finds them creepy. They suffer a minus 1d6 penalty in social interactions with robots.
So you that's good, Taskbar. You can. That's
You're
good.
good. You are
Type that
amazing.
somewhere, Wayne.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the chat for you.
Thank you.
Sure.
Good.
It's a bad. Basically, you're adding it as like a bad exploit right now.
Okay. Oh, it's not a condition. Okay. I don't know
No.
why I thought it was a condition.
Yeah, you can't shake this off right now.
Yeah. Level 1.
I mean, I do have human fingers, so I think that's fair.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a little off-putting. That's all. Ah, okay.
Well, Taskbar, we can. You're not gonna hurt Johnny, right?
No, keep singing.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, if you like,
Thank you. Okay. Johnny will always sing.
yeah. Maybe when we go in to get my grandpa, you can just wait outside, just to keep watch, since you're a robot and you don't look.
What
Oh, but
about humans?
Johnny can stay outside with you.
So, the elevator dings, the doors open up, and you guys are all greeted. With a block floor alarm. You hear the sort of whop, 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 and you can hear some loud gunfire taking place. Lots of screaming and such happening as you get off the elevator.
We gotta get to grandpa's. I pull my knives and I start running towards my grandpa's place.
Guns out. I'm
I
running
need
after
it.
him.
Nah, I'm just running after him.
Okay. You can see as you guys rush towards the apartment, you can see that nearby there are 2 security robots that are currently engaged in a fight with what look like City Def, which is kind of like the sort of block security force, and a block judge. You hear the judge say, "Get to cover!" Not yelling at you, but the City Def sort of dive behind a sort of partition, and you see one of them just get fucking slammed right in the head with that truncheon, and it doesn't just daze them this time. It totally, like, you hear this like horrible crunching noise as their like jaw just gets like horribly dislocated, and you see like a horrible blood splatter. They just like fall to the ground, crunch.
Are they between us and my grandpa's place? Is this happening there, or is it off to the side? Between? Oh,
Yeah,
bug.
and that's where we're gonna end the session today.
Oh! What? Billy's grandpa!
That was Billy's grandpa. Billy's grandpa's the judge.
So
Oh my
great
God.
session, guys. Great session.
That was whack. That was awesome.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, not dead.
Yeah, it's. I always feel like as a DM or a GM, whenever you like can just sit back and let the players just kind of play and fuck themselves over as much
Fuck
as
up on their
possible.
own.
That's the best.
It's too easy when
Yeah,
you're
when I left and I said that, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna run into people. I've committed to it though, so I'm gonna do it anyway. So
It was great. You guys did great. So yeah, let's go around the room. Let's do some shout outs and things. But first, just make sure you guys follow all these wonderful people. If you have not done so, please go ahead and give them a follow. And follow our channel here on Table Story. And if you have yourself a Twitch Prime that you haven't used yet, consider using it on one of these wonderful people, please. And if you want to help support the channel, please go support our wonderful sponsor and creator for this system, a great human being, Morris, by going over to patreon.com/Morris, MORRUS, and morris.podbean.com, where you can listen to the sort of MP3 version of this show, as well as a DM show, a sort of various topics about role-playing that you should check out. It's a great show. Go make it happen. But let's finish the show off with some shout-outs. Zagoticus, start us off there, please.
Hey everybody, I'm Zgodicus. I played Billy the Champ for you today. Shout out to my parents who watch the show because they love it and they love you guys. So thanks. You can follow me twitch.tv/Zgodicus. I'm currently playing Diablo 2 because you all got PCs, don't you? So I've been decided to play Diablo 2. It's actually I don't think I've ever played it. I've seen little bits of it every now and then. And I was like, oh, I'll go a barbarian. And then everyone who's played the game's like, oh, you're playing the hardest class. Good on you. I was like, oh, shit. It's pretty intense, man. It's got a way better difficulty curve than like Diablo 3 has. So yeah, come check that out. Twitch.tv/Zagoricus. And make sure you follow here Table Story. I'm here on Sundays also, where I'm in Sparkly Turnip and I play a tiefling. And we have fun. A flirtatious tiefling. It's a good time. Thank you.
The thirstiest tiefling that has ever existed. The thirst is real. Tosh.
Hi, I'm Tashna. I do variety, creative, and gaming. I like to learn new things, so I'm gonna try to learn how to sew again, and that's gonna be fun. I've just finished Halloween, so I'm like, you've forgotten what you stream. Like, what's my content?
Yeah.
So
Rainbow
we were
Six
playing
Siege.
Skyrim yesterday. Probably use some more time into that as well. And yeah, we've been playing Taskbar today, who's getting a little bit more snarky as time goes on, which is fine.
We need to make a snarkometer for taskbar.
Yeah.
Once it gets like full, we need to have like some kind of expulsion of
circuit.
snark.
Hey, Taskbar, what's your snark setting? Is that, that's an Interstellar reference, folks.
It's 12.
Nice. Thank you. Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie. I play Little Jambles. Now I'm super stressed out as that character. I just finished a bunch of stuff for Halloween, and now we're just doing Nintendo November. I'm playing all Nintendo games all month, so that's exciting. And yeah, but we played marbles yesterday, so it really doesn't count. Anyway, if you want to hang out with me, I'm over there.
Thank you. Jay.
What's up, guys? It's me, Johnny. I play Johnny every day of my life. Just toned down a little bit. I have been playing a shit ton of Fallout 76 lately. It's been amazing. I'm playing it again tomorrow. You guys should come watch. I also GM a 5e game here on Thursdays. I almost forgot the day that I GM'd on. Thursdays at 4 with Brad in it, and it's a ragtag group of ragtags that are. They're going, they're doing things. They're kind of doing the exact same thing as today, where they just fuck up on their own and just kind of sit back and watch what happens. And then Identity Crisis, and make sure to go watch Stygian Gate, because that was amazing. Come watch Identity Crisis on Fridays as well. That's all I got. Follow this channel. Please subscribe to Feedwhack.
Thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
Bradley.
Hello, everyone. I don't stream on any other channel but this one, so don't worry about that. Just stick around for more content. Tomorrow is Darkfire D&D. I run that one. It's at the normal times. All the times have gone back, so it's at 5 EDT
EST.
and 10 EST, for fuck's sake.
Stay
And then
Eastern. So much easier.
5 Eastern, 10 UK. That's it. See you then. I ain't got no more for you. Don't go to my channel. It's the worst.
It's where the flatheads congregate. It's a magical place where Brad bans 90% of the people that come into the channel.
Yeah, it's because 90% of the people that come into my channel aren't the same as the 90% of people that go into most channels, okay? Very specifically toxic dimension.
If you guys are looking for a way to just get a sort of ban list set up for your channel, Brad will be selling his ban list. So if you're interested in just culling the herd for your channel, feel free to hit Brad up for that ban list. He's selling it for $19.95. Thank you very much.
Over on the page.
Disclosure for Twitch, that's just a joke. We
It's
are
just
not
a
selling
joke.
any part of the Twitch
Hyperbole.
We need the
We
Brad
actually have
one.
to, do we? No. Disclosure. Brad did not draw a penis last week on the show.
Go and buy my t-shirts that I sell that explain that has the scroller. That way it'll always be safe.
Yeah, it's definitely not allowed, PB. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm Wax Steven, your GM of Doom. I've dragged these guys kicking and screaming through the adventure today. Thank you so much for everyone watching. Much appreciated. Chat for hanging out with us. We love you. Thank you. Thank you for fan art. Thank you for the fan fiction, etc. You guys are fantastic, and it's always wonderful to see that stuff and learning that we inspire people that watch our shows. It's great. Thank you. And thank you to Brad. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Tosh. Thank you, Zagoticus, for being awesome role players. I appreciate you. And hopefully we will see you guys tomorrow for Darkfire here on this channel. It should be great fun. And Identity Crisis is on Friday, as Jay had mentioned. And you should catch Identity Crisis because it's going to be ending soon, people. It's going to be ending soon. Identity Crisis is wrapping up at the end of the month. So make sure you check it out before that happens. We're going to have a bunch of table story news coming your way, though. So stay tuned for more of that. Thank you guys for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Peace out, everybody. Good night.
Love you, dudes. Later.
Even peace. Everyone make sure to dab, piss off, whack.
Perma ban.